I've never been so unexcited or whatever, frustrated in my entire life. Excellent. Hello lovelies, and welcome to a impromptu Stalker update, which is extremely fucking important. Today is a bit different, although we have still got Amber stalking us. Stuff is happening in the background that needs to be discussed because of how vile it is, and so there is a major trigger warning for today's stream for murder, stalking, femicide, and just pretty much fucking everything that comes along with that. If it's bad, it's likely going to be somewhere in the stream. None of us are happy about doing this fucking stream. We feel like this is a topic that should be covered by the relevant channels, and the relevant channels being, you know, reputable news sources. But this is not us doing any kind of true crime commentary on the case. This is us covering Amber's behaviour. What that means though is that we are going to have to touch on the case that we are referencing, because, you know, you're going to be seeing a lot today about what Amber has been doing, and shit's fucked. None of us are in high spirits. None of us are happy about having to do this, but it has just got worse and worse. We've been kind of watching, and we've been getting sent stuff, and we've kind of just been hoping Amber would fucking grow a conscience and not, but she's just got worse. So there is a lot of stuff that is going to be covered in this today, and I just want to say as well, I would just like to send my heartfelt condolences to Melissa Jubane's family and friends, and know that if there is anything that we can do to help, be that sharing your GoFundMe, be that just trying to get Amber the fuck away from you, we will do whatever we can, but we will not be commenting on the case or speculating or treating this as some kind of like true crime episode. This is not that at all. This is 100% us covering the actions of Amber. So we thought we would start off with this. It's not going to be a fun stream. It's not going to be our usual vibe. This has affected all of us way more than we thought it would. I think because the case that Amber is shoving her nose into hits us all very close to home. And yeah, anything you guys want to say to start off?
I just wanted to say that, you know, to piggyback a little bit off of the it hits home for us, if we do happen to get a little emotional or a little, like our tone shifts, do not, I'm talking to Amber directly, do not take that as anything. Do not take that as a win. Do not take that as anything other than us being empathetic towards a fellow woman. This is a horrific tragedy. Everything I've seen about her, she was well loved. She was very sweet. She loved her job. You are trying to turn something horrific that happened to this amazing person into profit, and that is the entire point. Our emotions are because of the situation, but it's not a win for you. We are allowed to be upset that another one of us has not won the fight. Like, we are allowed to be upset. We're allowed to be sad. We're allowed to be empathetic.
So I think what we're going to do is we're going to start the stream with giving you a kind of brief overview of the case, and we are not going to speak on it. We're not going to speculate. We're not going to get into this. This is not a true crime episode. This is not, we are not covering this case because, like this, we're just going to stick to Amber's behaviour. But to do that, we need to give you a little bit of context for what we're actually talking about. So, I don't know how, I'm in the UK, so I don't know if these are reputable news sources. They are actual news sources, KATU News, and the other one is KHON2 News. And we are going to watch these. It's just going to kind of give a brief overview. And yeah, it's a lot, so, and we're also going to touch on issues that have come up whilst we've been looking into this, because some comments on these videos are fucking abhorrent, like genuinely fucking disgusting, but we're going to try and get through the other stuff that the stuff that Amber has been doing, because it's Amber. But I think this is a conversation that needs to be had. It's not just about, unfortunately, the loss of Melissa Jubane, but femicide as a whole, and how people react to it, and how even when a woman is murdered by a man, the victim blaming is still there. There still has to be some kind of, oh well, what did she do to deserve it? So that's going to be a conversation for a later date. Today we're going to be sticking to dealing and showing you what Amber has been doing to this poor fucking family, and it's a lot. So please bear with us if we, like if say said, like we get emotional, need to step away, need to take a moment, need to take a breather, then we will. But yeah, this is a lot.
And also, I would also like to, real quick before we start, I would like to say that the GoFundMe for funeral expenses will be put in the description below. It is made by either a family member or a friend of the deceased. Because
it is legit. It's not a scam. It's an actual legit family member or friend. We've definitely. It's not Amber, because she was sharing it as well.
As we try to do our due diligence as much as possible, and as we were watching this unfold, we were kind of trying to figure out how we were going to go about doing this, because it's obviously important to talk about. And one of the things that we decided first was that we were going to try to help as much as possible rather than hurt, and that includes giving the relevant links if you want to send condolences, if you want to help with funeral expenses. Do not go messaging any of the family, do not go messaging any of the friends. They've lost
a family member or a friend.
They have lost somebody important.
This is fresh. This is something that has happened in the last week. Please give them their space.
We did end up getting in contact with somebody who knew Melissa, just to let them know that Amber is doing, Amber stuff. But
and the local police force as well.
And the local police force. We went about it in a way that was very sensitive. But do not go white knighting. Do not go vigilanteing. We're going to leave it at that and let them handle it on their own, because again, they are grieving. This is fresh. This has all happened within the matter of a week. But if you want to pay your respects, I will see if I can find an obituary, and we will be adding the GoFundMe to our descriptions.
Also, because I'm just going to say this now, because this is a very, 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 if this has to end up being a two, I'm not sure how much stuff we actually have to cover. There's quite a bit. But if we do need to step away and this needs to be a two-parter, then, you know, it will be. This case, I think, especially for women, has, at any time a woman is murdered, it hits home for women, because it's a stark reminder of the world that we live in, and also how even when you have had your life taken away from you, you are still blamed for it. And it has hit home massively for, I'm sure, many women that have read about this case. And it just makes me feel even sicker that Amber is using it to gain views, but we'll get to it. So we're just going to watch these two short news reports so you can get an idea of the case. This is KHON2.
Tonight, sadly, a tragic update to a case we've been following from the mainland. The search for the wife of an Oahu man has now become a murder investigation. Authorities in Oregon say Melissa Jubane was found dead overnight, the discovery coming just 2 weeks after her husband and her got married here on Oahu's North Shore. Oregon police say they arrested her neighbor and they have charged him with her murder. Nikki Schenfeld has been in touch with the family and brings us the latest.
After a long and stressful 3-day search for 32-year-old Melissa Jubane, a tragic announcement from Beaverton police at 3 a.m. on Saturday, saying they recovered her remains and arrested and charged her neighbor, 27-year-old Bryce Jonathan Schubert, for murder.
Memento.
Washington native Jubane had been dating Brian Lantero from Kalihi for a decade. Relatives say the two would fly back and forth to see one another. His mom says Melissa loved Hawaii. This is where they first met, where they got engaged, and where they got married just 2 weeks ago. She says her son is completely destroyed and devastated, and has asked her to fly to Oregon to be by his side. His siblings and dad are already there with Melissa's family too. We spoke with Brian's mom earlier this week, and she says the last time Brian heard from Melissa was early Wednesday morning. When she didn't show up for work that day, police were asked to do a welfare check.
There's no Melissa. Her badge, his wallet, and her keys are missing. And her. But the car is still parked in the parking garage.
Beaverton police area and friends started their own search on Friday.
I miss her. I'm so happy that Brian met her. I told Brian that please always love her. And they were happy, you know. We're very happy.
She says Melissa had plans to find a job in Washington State to be closer to her husband, who works in Bremerton. Washington County Sheriff's Office says Schubert is expected in court on Monday. Nikki Schenfeld, KHON2 News, working for Hawaii.
Melissa was a daughter, she was a sister, she was a dog mom, a nurse, and most recently a wife. And yesterday would have marked 2 weeks since she married her best friend Brian.
Hundreds of people showed up to mourn and honor the life of Melissa Jubane, the 32-year-old nurse who police say was killed last week. Her neighbor, accused of killing her, appeared in court for the first time today. KT's Barry Mangold spoke with her co-workers who say Melissa's death ended a promising young life.
I was willing to help, jump in head first, no matter what was going on.
Hundreds of people filing into Ridgewood View Park to pay respects to Melissa Jubane, a 32-year-old nurse from Beaverton who police say was killed last week. With flowers in hand, the sorrow felt by her friends, coworkers, and former patients climbed higher and higher and higher throughout the night.
We started as new, scared nurses.
Olivia Fultz worked with Melissa at Providence St. Vincent after graduating from the University of Portland.
She was the kind of nurse that you'd get to the unit to start your shift and you'd see she's on the schedule and you'd just exhale and you'd be like, we're gonna be okay. She's gonna bring a calm presence, she's got knowledge, she's got compassion.
This massive pile of flowers, a representation of how many people came out to honor Melissa Jubane at this vigil, but there are still several open questions about how exactly she died. The man accused of killing her is her neighbor, and on Monday he appeared in court for the first time. 27-year-old Bryce Schubert faces 3 charges: second-degree murder, kidnapping, and abuse of a corpse. He has not yet entered any plea. Court documents that would describe where Jubane's body was found sealed at the request of county prosecutors, leaving the public waiting for answers as to how Melissa's young life came to an end.
It's really hard, yeah. She had a lot of life left to live. Ay pagkalugmok na mga ilaw sa
kalangitan. Barry Mangold, K2 News.
The suspect, Bryce Schubert, is expected to be back in court tomorrow morning. He has a preliminary hearing set for next Monday.
So, just because fuck this guy and the news don't seem to be sharing his picture, this is Bryce Jonathan Schubert, the murderer. So, are we fucking surprised that it is a white dude? No. Hey Pen, welcome to the stream. Okay, and so Sage, while I get this up, do you want to explain kind of what to expect, what we're about to go through?
So, when this first started, when she was when news started saying that she was missing, Amber, of course, jumped on it, and we gave her a little bit of the benefit of the doubt because she had said that Melissa was her nurse, and she's been in and out of hospitals, so it's very likely that she could have been, and so we thought that it was just Amber being Amber and sending our hopes and prayers to the family, that she was found safe. And then she started to post in groups and forums about how she's a big YouTuber and how she wants to do this and that to help, and how she's going to go to this woman's apartment and try to find evidence and stuff, which, if you don't know, going to the scene of a crime is interfering with police investigation and could potentially set her as a suspect. Not only that, but it will throw the entire thing off and will impede justice. So we've kept an eye on it, and we were going to cover it on the weekend, and we're going to mention that it's something that we were keeping an eye on at that time. But then Melissa, unfortunately, was found dead, and so we kept a closer eye on it, and of course Amber jumped on that as well and is now claiming to speak for the family, claiming that she knows Melissa personally, is asking people for money for the funeral. From what we understand, she hasn't made a GoFundMe of her own for the funeral. She's just been sharing the family's. But I am currently I'm currently talking to somebody, one of our Annan helpers, who has said that they saw a GoFundMe that she made floating around, that it could have been deleted because she doesn't have the link anymore. She is also asking people for money directly to her Cash App for a plaque, which in normal circumstances would be heartwarming, but it's Amber, so that plaque,
Yeah.
and the family will
Read
not see a
the
penny.
plaque. We'll get to the plaque, but just referencing the plaque. Oh my god! So she's up. Like, do you know what? Let's just go through it.
There's just the way that she goes about it, the way that she talks about it, the way that she in the videos that we're going to be looking at from her, she's bothering people, like she's pestering them, she's harassing them for hugs, she's filming friends of the deceased, possibly family members as well, without their permission. She doxed this woman 3 times so far, and we kind of were trying to decide before we went live if we were going to show that or not, and we felt that it was best to show the video in its entirety. I just wanted to put out there that she's the one that has doxed her, and these videos are getting many views, so there's not really much that we can do about that, but we had, considered it. And recently, it's deleted now, but we got a screenshot of it. Recently, she exploded on one of the victim's friends for seeing through her.
Yeah, in the last 12 hours.
Apparently, according to the Annan that I just mentioned, or according to her, actually, I believe it's in one of the screenshots I sent, she said that a friend of the victim messaged her and accused her of raising money under the guise of helping with Melissa, and apparently that goal was $67,000. I don't know how real that is. I don't know how true that is. I don't know if there's a GoFundMe that she did make floating around, but Annan said that at one point or another there was, and the goal was set to 180, and it was for the plaque. So I don't know what the situation with that is, but it's Amber being Amber, and then there's it's Amber acting like she's the one who did it, like she's being very suspicious, you know what I mean, and very disrespectful and very just all around disgusting. Just there's a certain way that you handle these things, and this is not it.
Amber has basically seen that there was a woman that was murdered who she may have met once when she was in hospital, and has used it, and you'll see in one of the screenshots she says that it's so good, it's such good content because it gets her so many views. So we're gonna just go through this. Am I sharing this to Discord?
Not currently, no. We're still on the picture of the suspect.
And I do apologize to my stream. I had technical difficulties when starting it. This is going to be broke up to 2 parts for me for my stream, so I do apologize. The introduction is in one in the beginning of the second video that's going to be posted, but this is the main one. So after you watch the introduction, you can come here, and I will put them together to put them on YouTube.
I swear we always have some kind of technical difficulty.
And as always, unfortunately, none of this is in order again, as always.
Yeah. And of course my cursor has fucked off.
See, always technical difficulties.
So goddamn annoying. Okay. So this is just the entire thing, it's just a picture.
It was her story, I believe. Yeah, her Instagram
It was just
story.
a description. That was when she was missing. And then she shared this: "We need all hands on deck. The Beaverton Police Department is looking for a missing woman." And then again she copy and pasted like the, missing information. Missing person search party for Melissa Jubane. We need your help. If you're able, please come help us find our friend. So all of this, we were just kind of like, okay, this is someone local. We kind of, I don't know why we did, but we kind of actually gave Amber the benefit of the doubt. We were like, okay, this is someone that's missing. She's just sharing, we hope she's found. Like, it only started becoming worrying when you'll see what I mean.
Today is going to start up. What's up, hey fam? Welcome to another vlog. So today is going to start out a little different. There's a missing woman in Beaverton, Oregon. She was last seen over by her apartment complex, over by a Costco. Surprisingly, I have not seen a lot of cameras in that area, so we don't know what happened. We do know that she is a week in from being married to a Navy personnel. So we're not sure if this is something related to a military attack or whatever, but we do need help finding her. Her name is Melissa Jubane. She's 30-some years old, 5'2", 120 pounds. She's a beautiful person. And 2 years ago, she was actually my nurse. So I want to do everything I can to help the family, to help those, to be able to bring her home. So guys, all we know is that she was at her apartment and then she was abducted and she never showed up to work at Providence Hospital. The Providence Hospital called the police and filed a missing persons report. So did the family. Now the family's out searching for her. If you're in the Portland area, if you're in the Beaverton area or anywhere around this area, please, if you see her, contact the Beaverton Police Department. I will put the number down below. Also, if you have any whereabouts and if you can't reach out to the police and you don't feel comfortable talking to a police officer, send me a video or a picture or anything in my email, and I will forward it off to the police and also to the family as well. So we're doing everything we can to help this lady out. Let's just come together, guys. We need all hands on deck.
And then this was while she was still missing, and this is when Amber started taking a turn. So Amber said, if you are family or friends of Melissa Jubane, feel free to contact me. I'd love to interview you before the news does. I'd love to get more information. And then someone said, why? And Amber said, I'm a YouTuber and helping the family. I have 163k subscribers. Sage, do you want to read this one?
One sec. I'm being sent stuff. Give me a second.
I can.
Jen.
This was a this is a group that was made. It's a Find Melissa Jubane case discussion and updates. Amber posts in there and says, missing since the 4th, new vlog going up. Link to the vlog. Share it out. Let's bring Melissa home. If she's not found in the next month, I will reach out to my friend Jared from Adventures with a Purpose, and we'll do a water search for her. Love you all. And then this is still in the same group. It says, hey y'all, I'm Amber, Amber Byers, aka Marie. I'm a big YouTuber with 162k subscribers, over 106 million views. I just made the post on my community tab. Maybe it can help. I'm gonna make a video about it as well. If y'all have videos you want to be put in the video, please send it to the email of Amber's, and I will include them in the video. I want to use my platform to help you guys out. And no, she doesn't. Unfortunately, we gave her the benefit of the doubt, and no, she doesn't. She's trying to get it.
We really
She's
did.
using it
We
for
really
views
thought.
and
We really
money.
thought like, okay, she was your nurse. That's completely plausible. She's been to the. She's
We
been
really
to
did.
the hospital so many times the last couple of years. Like that's completely plausible. We gave her full benefit of the doubt, and we thought like for once she had empathy and a conscience, and she doesn't.
She doesn't.
Not at all.
Loved ones, even strangers, they are working so hard to find answers in the mysterious disappearance of a local woman. Why did the Beaverton nurse vanish, and where is she?
Mysterious is the key word. She's been missing for more than 24 hours now. Elise Haas has an update on the search.
Police say that she is a nurse here at Providence St. Vincent. I did have a chance to talk to the hospital earlier today, and they tell me that they're waiting to speak until they've been able to connect with her family. But do take a close look at the photo on your screen. This is 32-year-old Melissa Jubane, and she's been reported missing from Beaverton since yesterday. She's about 120 pounds and 5'2". I have been in touch with her cousin, who tells me that Melissa is deeply loved by her family. Many of Melissa's relatives are active military members. Her father and grandfather are both U.S. veterans. Melissa comes from a family of immigrants from the Philippines, but she was born here in the United States. We also know that she was newly married. She just got married within the last week and a half. We also know that her brother is a doctor here in the metro area, and I'm told that he's the one who's working closely with the detectives in this case. And right now the family says that they are withholding from doing any media interviews because this is such an active investigation. But at the same time, if you see her, please call Beaverton Police. In Beaverton, Elise Haas, Point 6 News.
And just moments ago, we received a statement from Providence that says Melissa's co-workers were immediately concerned when she did not arrive for her shift. It goes on to say, all of us at Providence are holding Melissa Jubane, her family and friends, and those who work with her closely in our hearts and in our prayers.
Penn said, yeah, I was so sad. I was actually going to go to a search party, but I'd work at the same time. Yeah, it's been a sad situation.
It really is.
It's absolutely heartbreaking. Like nobody has anything bad to say about her. Like she's so bubbly and nice, and everybody loved her.
I think it just hits home again as well because it's another woman that's just been had her life taken from her. What is that feedback, by the way? Who is that coming from? Can you hear that?
I hear some feedback
I think it's
from
Sage.
I hear some feedback from you when you talk, but not when you don't. It might be my AC.
I was like, I think it's the
No,
AC.
it's not. No. It's not AC. It sounds like a voice. Like, are you watching something in the background?
No, nothing's on. Nobody's talking. I don't think anybody's home right now, actually.
There's a missing woman in Beaverton, Oregon. She was last seen over by her apartment complex and over by a Costco. We do need help finding her. Her name is Melissa Jubane. She's 30-some years old, 5'2", 120 pounds. All we know is that she was at her apartment and then she was abducted and she never showed up to work at Providence Hospital. The Providence Hospital called the police and filed a missing persons report. So did the family.
How did she know she was abducted?
That was before it was found out that she was abducted, right?
Yeah, this is while she was still missing, and Amber just said she was on her way to work and she was abducted.
I don't know.
That's suspicious. Also, just put a just put a pin in that for just a second, because that's interesting. Do you see how deadpan she is? And
Yeah,
how
like
her voice is so monotone?
Yeah, emotionless. Chat, can you hear that? Can you hear that in the background?
And she also keeps like just the language that she uses, like 20 something. We don't know if this could be military related or whatever. Like she's just so
Yeah,
she's so
military
disrespectful.
attack.
She's just so
Call it a
disrespectful.
military attack.
And also right off the bat accusing the husband as well.
Yeah.
When he was from everything that I've seen, when I was doing research on this, everything that I saw said that he was deployed at the time of her going missing.
Yeah.
Like he was in active deployment. So the audacity to insinuate.
Yeah.
Now the family is out searching for her. If you're in the Portland area, if you're in the Beaverton area or anywhere around this area, please, if you see her, contact the Beaverton Police Department.
So this is the same video as we just watched. Is anyone else, I'm sorry, is anyone else hearing that?
I hear it. I just don't know where it's coming from.
All I hear is like a little bit of a buzzing when your mic is activated. I don't hear like a person's voice.
It sounds like a full-on, like... You didn't just hear that?
That sounded like like a demon.
For real, it sounds like there's a fucking demon on call with us.
Yeah.
Maybe Amber sent her bad juju to this call.
I'm gonna test
any bad juju she has is gonna stay with her.
Test.
It's weird as hell. Let me look at these pictures.
It's so weird.
I think it's coming from Sage. Sage, you've got a demon with you.
Yeah, because I don't think it's me. I just reset all my settings. We just started working.
You got me. When I'm not talking, I'm fist fighting my demons, and I'm winning right now. I got him in a chokehold. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
no, it's probably my AC. It's probably my AC just sounding weird or something. I don't know. I don't have anything playing.
It sounds like a fucking demon.
I don't have anything
that
playing.
last one especially.
Literally the only thing being picked up right now, other than my voice, is my AC. Nobody's home. There's no TVs are on.
I'm so glad
all
you hear it though, because I thought I was going fucking insane.
Well,
I was
when you said that it sounded like a person, I was like, ain't no way. Nobody. I'm the only one home. Ain't no way. But then you were like, no, there's something. I don't know what it sounds like, but there's something. It's probably my AC, because nobody else is home. The TV's not on.
It sounds like when we talk, like it kind of picks up our voice in a way, but it distorts it.
Yeah,
I'm talking right now.
It could be like feedback.
But it's coming off of stage.
It could be feedback, and then like from because my AC has that like weird like jumbly noise, and then when we talk, the mics probably don't know how to like differentiate, so it just kind of scrumptious them together. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So case update. This is on the 7th, and she copy and pasted this. Do you want to read it?
I believe this is directly from the police, actually. Because there was a post on Twitter that had the same kind of like formatting. 1 second. Case update 9/7/24. Investigation update. Melissa Jubane found deceased. On September 4th, 2024, at approximately 10:18 a.m., the Beaverton Police Department received a welfare check request for 32-year-old Melissa Jubane of Beaverton. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Melissa, a nurse at St. Vincent Hospital in Southwest Portland, had not reported for her morning shift, raising concerns among her coworkers, friends, and family. Beaverton police officers responded to Melissa's residence at 1050 Southwest 160th Avenue. That's a long name. In Beaverton, upon arrival, officers were met by staff from the apartment complex and conducted a search of Melissa's apartment. Melissa was not present, and her absence without communication was deemed unusual and alarming. Efforts by officers and family members to contact Melissa throughout the day were unsuccessful, as her phone appeared to be turned off. Additionally, searches of Melissa's bank and credit card records yielded no new information regarding her location. At 3:12 p.m. on September 4th, Melissa was entered into National Law Enforcement database as a missing person. As a result of extensive investigation, it was determined that one of Melissa's neighbors, 27-year-old Bryce Jonathan Schubert, that's how you pronounce his last name, right?
Yeah.
Of Beaverton was involved in her disappearance. Subsequently, Schubert was arrested this evening and charged with Melissa's murder. Melissa Jubane's remains have been discovered. This is an active investigation. While we acknowledge the significant community interest and concern, we must withhold further details to preserve the integrity of this investigation. Tips related to this case are still welcome. Please call that number to provide information. We extend our heartfelt gratitude to the community members who have assisted with the search for Melissa. Our deepest condolences go to Melissa's family, friends, and coworkers.
Just a note as well, Amber didn't go on the search party, like she didn't go, but she did turn up to where they had held the candlelight vigil. We'll get to that. Because there's videos that she took when she was there. So
when you get a second, can you check your messages?
Yes.
So she commented on this group saying, guys, I'll be down at Melissa's apartment today covering the story of her murder. I'll be giving free hugs to family, friends, co-workers and neighbours that knew her.
Oh no.
Also, if you want camera time to share memories of Melissa, you're more than welcome to. I'm here for everyone. Love you all. And then she shares her YouTube and says, my thoughts and prayers go out to Melissa's family, friends, neighbours and husband. Why have I got a feeling that whatever you just said is not good?
I'm just gonna say,
not, but
I'm just gonna say real quick before we continue, and also Jen, if you want to take over the next reading, you can just pop it, like just take over whenever, like we can start taking turns. I just want to say, Amber, because I now know that you're watching, thanks to our wonderful community, you're not gonna silence us on this. Threatening to murder and rape us is
leave her family alone.
Threatening to murder and rape us is one thing. Using somebody else's murder, a femicide at that, to gain views and money is a completely different ballgame. You're not going to silence us.
Yeah,
it will
when
be
you
talked
yourself
about, and you will
have
deal with it.
threatened to rape and murder women, you yourself have done this. And now you're acting like
we're not fabricating anything. We're not doing anything. We're yet again just showing everyone what you are doing and how you are so emotionless and heartless and using this for views and money.
These are your posts.
You say yourself. You say yourself that
these are your posts that you have made. You have put them on your community tab. They have been posted from your Facebook. These are your own words. What other context is there? These are words straight from your own mouth in video form. What other context is there?
We haven't done nothing. We're just showing everybody.
You cannot continue to do the whole, oh, they're fabricating a story. Oh, they're taking it out of context. What other context is there?
Absolutely none.
There is no excuse. There is no excuse. You cannot continue to make excuses. What you can do is stop being a shitty person. What you can do is go to a psych ward. Like, you...
What you can do is leave the fucking grieving family members and friends of Melissa Jubane alone. What the fuck are you doing?
guys, I have very, very bad news. On the update, Melissa Jubane has been found deceased. Her neighbor, a fellow nurse, and I think it was a coworker.
He wasn't a coworker.
Had abducted her and took her life.
Also,
my thoughts
just
and prayers go out
real
to
quick,
her
can you
family,
pause
her
for a
friends,
second?
her coworkers, anybody that knew her.
How does she know this stuff before anybody else does?
No, she's making assumptions.
Because all of these posts, like where she said that she was abducted, where she said that she was murdered, they were made a day before or as early in the morning before the police even said anything. So how?
It would have been okay, so I remember because there was a case that went massive on social media. There was the Gabby Picciuto case, and there was another one where a little boy went missing, and it was a stepmom. And I was part of the Facebook groups, and literally the information that was being shared in that Facebook group, in those Facebook groups, we would find out instantly, like as soon as the police knew, the groups knew. So she'll be part of the Facebook groups, and then it will be shared in the Facebook groups, and then she'll be like, I have bad news, and like blah blah blah. You know, so she's not got like an inside source or anything like that. She's just part of a Facebook group that is like
what I was
obsessing over
insinuating.
this.
I wasn't insinuating inside source. I was insinuating that she's making herself look suspicious.
You know what? Like, with how she's acting, it wouldn't have surprised. I'm surprised that she wasn't looked at as a suspect.
Like we aren't going to
speculate.
We aren't going to speculate. We aren't going to. Obviously, we have opinions on this, but we're going to try to keep it as minimal as possible because this is about Melissa Jubane. This is about her legacy. This is about Amber using her for money. But the way that Amber goes about this, it is very, very, very surprising that nobody has considered that she could have been involved just because of the way that she's acting. Like, she's acting like somebody who would do something like this and then be a part of the search party to try and help, find
try and get
evidence
close
and
to
stuff.
the family members.
It just seems like it. I had to point that out because like that's so suspicious. And I don't like how her eyes are void of empathy. Her voice is void of emotion. It's just
she doesn't care. I think that's the thing. She genuinely does not care. She just wants to use this for clicks and views. She even says that in one of her fucking, I think it's a community post on YouTube. She says like,
care.
oh, this is getting me like a shitload of views. I might continue doing this. Like, no. How about you stop trying to fucking exploit women's fucking death? How about you stop trying to exploit fucking femicide and fuck off?
Also,
especially when you're someone that has threatened to rape and murder women yourself.
Also, one more thing before
she doesn't care. She just wants views and money. That's all she wants.
One more thing before we continue. Yeah. Jen messaged me and because she received the screenshot of the thing that I was like, wow, that's insane. She said she accompanied it with how we never said anything in the Discord about doing this stream. I just wanted to say, because I know Amber's watching, because that's the only way that she would know that we are live right now. Mm-hmm. We didn't post anything about it at all, for a reason, actually. We kept it a secret and didn't promote it or anything for a reason. Do you want to know what that reason is? Because this is somebody who's died. This woman has been murdered. Why would we promote that? Why would we promote a stream for that? All we are doing is talking about how you are using her death for clout. That is it. You are the one promoting your content.
The only people that were made aware that there was going to be a stream today was those in the Discord server. In our Discord server.
That is it. And that's only because we wanted them to have a heads up of like, today's this is an impromptu stream. We didn't want to have to make it trigger warning, etc., etc. We haven't posted about it at all.
Yeah.
So the only way that you would know that we're live right now is if you were watching or having somebody else watch for you. So perhaps,
or you're fucking following one of us on a fake account.
Perhaps, and this is just, a suggestion, suggestions aren't law, you don't have to take it, but perhaps you should go away and leave the family and friends alone while you're at it.
Yeah.
Because you're not going to stop us. We're not going to be silent about this. Melissa Jubane was one of us. She still is one of us. God rest her soul.
Exactly.
You are a part of the problem, and we are going to talk on this, and you are going to deal with it. Point blank.
Mm-hmm. For real.
I will be down at her apartment complex today to give out free hugs and just be
Also,
there for support.
The concept of free
and
hugs
also if people want to share
insinuates that there's
memories,
paid hugs.
Yeah. You have to pay me, bitch.
On camera, I'm more than willing to give on camera time to do that. Again, my thoughts and prayers.
Yeah. If you want to be on camera, I'm more than happy to. Like, you're doing them a favour. Like, it wouldn't be benefiting your fucking YouTube. Be for real, Amber. Shut up.
For family and friends.
And then she shared this. I don't know if she made it or if she just shared it, but it just says, Melissa's been found, her neighbour and co-worker took her life. Again, as far as I'm aware, from what I've looked into, he wasn't a co-worker, he was a nurse, he worked at a different hospital though.
Yeah, they worked at two separate hospitals. They just so happened to both have the same profession. He was her neighbor though.
Yeah. He's been arrested and charged. My heart goes out to the family, friends, and I can't read that in a way. Please send prayers to her family, especially to her husband she just got married to. This, the OMFG, she's dead. No. Oh my god.
You do not put that when someone's been fucking murdered.
That's that. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna let you in on a little fucking secret, Amber, right? We don't live in Portland. We've never met this woman, but when I tell you this is like her murder has affected us like in a way that we didn't even fucking expect.
It's devastating.
Like,
it's absolutely devastating.
We've been talking about this, like, because we've been saying I don't know what it is. Something about this is fucking hitting way too close to home. I think we've all three of us have been victims of male violence, and it hits very fucking close to home to see someone then exploiting this situation and then posting, OMFG, she's dead. It's the no. I just want to smack her upside her fucking head. New vid up, GoFundMe in bio. Help us raise money for the funeral. I literally found something in my Melissa Jubane tribute video. I'm hesitant about posting it to my YouTube since Melissa's family and friends are watching my channel. Obviously the fucking goat, the dog. You know, she was trying to insinuate that it was a ghost and not a fucking car that spooked the dog. I reckon that's what she's talking about in this now.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Okay, sorry.
Hope they realised that I was doing everything to help the family. My vids have the GoFundMe in the bio. I was covering the story. I don't understand why I was blocked from her group. Because you were using a woman's murder to gain fucking views and followers and then monetizing the fucking videos for it.
That. Yes, that is why you were blocked from the group.
Say
You were
it
blocked
louder.
because of the fact
Say
that
it louder
you
for her, because apparently she's deaf.
were using the murder of this poor Melissa for views and money and clicks.
Yeah. Exactly. Major update on the case of Melissa Jubane's murder vid up now. And then she's taking other people's TikTok videos.
Yeah, she's also stealing
Yeah,
friends and family members' TikToks and pictures. These aren't hers. She doesn't have any sort of narrative with Melissa.
No, not at all.
No relationship whatsoever. But she has been taking their videos off of, you know, TikTok or whatever. Like this one is just like obviously a conversation between Melissa and a friend. And Amber's taking it and being like, rest in peace, Melissa, pure angel, that'll be missed dearly. And it's like, what are you fucking doing? These people are grieving. Memorial set up outside her apartment building. I just hope Rose rots in hell for what he did to you, Melissa. You were married a week ago, and now your life was taken by this foul individual. You were an angel that was full of life. Never forget you.
Oh my
I don't think you ever met her. To be fucking real, I don't think you ever met her.
I would take that as a threat, actually.
I don't know. I mean, out of all of the things that she's said that could be threats, I feel like that's like the least threatening. But also, given the context of today's conversation, given the current conversation we are having, why is she acting like this?
Exactly. Like, you're like, why? Because we're exposing what her actual intentions were through this, because that's all she wanted. Yeah, she is.
Throwing a tantrum because we are exposing you for using this poor woman's death to gain clout is not going to help you, is not going to help you show the family that you're really trying to help. All it's going to do is show them that you aren't what you say you are.
Yeah. You're a fucking predator, Amber. You are someone that is an actual threat to fucking women. You do not get to then turn around and act like you're a champion for fucking women when you've been threatening to rape and murder women for the last 6 months.
Because you were threatening to rape and murder us. Like, hello?
Yeah.
And now someone actually has been murdered and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm a news reporter. I'm gonna cover this entirely and I'm gonna get the views and I'm gonna get the clicks. I'm gonna get the money. You're trying to use her murder as clicks and views and for money. Get the fuck out of here.
And also taking any attention away from the family, from the friends, from the people that actually matter in this, from people who knew her, from Melissa herself. You are taking the attention away from her, putting it on yourself, and putting negative attention on her.
Yeah.
I don't know if you genuinely think that you're helping, but you're not. You are not helping.
You're
what
really
you're doing is interfering
with
the case.
She's trying to help. The only person that she's thinking about is herself. I guarantee that she is not looking at this and being like, how can I help this family? Like, what can I do? I guarantee she's just in there refreshing her fucking analytics. What can I post next that will get me more attention? I can cover this entire court case now, and it's going to get me more views and clicks.
I'll send it through the group, Keegan, if you want to take a look.
What you are doing...
You're going to get to it eventually, but...
What you are doing is interfering with the police investigation. Not only that, but if you go to either her apartment or the area that she was found in, your footprints will be there. You will set yourself up to be a suspect. Not only that, but she'll throw the entire thing off and she will not get justice. You're not helping. You're not. You're using her, and you know you are. That's why you're throwing a tantrum on Twitter right now, because we're exposing you.
Also, false accusations, fabricating stories, and lying about you. Everything we've said with our full chest, and we've given proof and receipts. What the fuck are you talking about, Amber?
Once again, these are your own posts. How are we lying? How are we fabricating? These are your posts.
Yeah.
I'm still
sweet old
trying,
lady stopped by to pay respects and pray.
There's gotta be like a disconnect somewhere, because these are your posts. That's your Twitter. That's your YouTube. That's your Facebook. That's your mouth that is saying these things. Where are we fabricating it? Answer me that.
Exactly.
You're telling
would
me
love
that
to
we
know. Would
you're
love
telling
to know.
you're telling me that we fabricated you what? Making all of these posts?
Yeah. This one fucked me off.
This one. There you go. There you
Think on
go.
the start working on missing person reports here in Portland metropolitan areas for my YouTube channel.
Zoom in
It's
on that.
crazy, but it's good content and literally getting views. I think it's the solved case with Melissa Jubane that sparked this fire in me to do this. First of all, you didn't solve fucking anything. Second of all, it's crazy, but it's good content and literally getting views. A woman is dead.
But for Amber, it's literally good content and literally good views, according to Amber.
Crazy, but it's good content and literally getting views.
So nice of you, Amber.
Since you're watching, Amber, you know, explain away this. Go on, give me a fucking spin a yarn. What fucking bullshit are you gonna come out with to try and counteract this? Because you say it yourself right here. It's crazy. You're talking about the fucking murder of a young woman and you say it's crazy, but it's good content and it's literally getting me views. How fucked in the head have you got to be?
Extremely.
In the head.
New vid is up. GoFundMe is in the bio. All proceeds go to help him with the funeral. These are her. This is.
These are literally taken
She's
from her
taken
best friend.
friends.
From her best
Yeah.
friend and her
These
sister.
are from
That's
her
from her
best friend.
sister. That's from her sister. That is her and her sister talking. I saw that on her sister's
Yeah.
TikTok.
So Amber has taken this video and uploaded it, been like, rest in peace, you are angel that we miss dearly, and she doesn't know this fucking woman. She fucking doesn't know this woman. Do you know how many times I've been in and out of hospital, how many nurses I've met? Like, she was probably, you know, an incredible fucking, she's, from everything that I've heard, incredible fucking soul. But, like, does she remember you? Probably not. Do you remember her? Probably not. I wouldn't be able to tell you what the fucking last nurse that, you know, I had looked like or was called, you know?
Yeah, no,
I
wouldn't
genuinely
either.
think Amber is full of shit. She had seen this and she was like, I can use this to get views because it's good content and you get so many views. And then she's taken this fucking touching tribute from a family member and is acting like, you know, it's just so beyond fucking creepy.
She wouldn't be here anymore. I would have made the moments last a little longer. 'Cause now I'm alone, and you're just a memory in my mind. I would have given anything to say goodbye. If I would have known. If I would have known.
Once again, taking the attention away from a family member who is grieving.
Yeah. Because it's literally good content and gets views. Oh, this is Amber recording a woman saying a prayer at the little memorial that's been placed outside. Probably without this woman's consent, because let's be so fucking real, Amber never gets consent. But this woman is obviously having a moment and saying a prayer for Melissa, and Amber's just recording her. New vid up. My hunch was correct.
A little bit of an update. She just deleted those 2 tweets, by the way.
Oh, what the one was just saying? It literally gets views. Too fucking late. Too fucking late.
Hold on. Got a new one too. Oh, got it. There you go.
Okay.
That's real nice.
Deleted those 2 and then threatened us.
Yes, nice.
Good job. Good job.
Real nice. Thank you, Amber.
Oh, okay, Amber. So you're an advocate for women who have been, you know, murdered or whatever, but you've just made another threat to murder 3 women.
Yeah, but she's an advocate, right? She's an advocate and showing so much respect and so much, you know, empathy towards this person that she supposedly knew, right? But yet she's over here threatening us. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Right. It's good for the content, right? It's good content. It's good clicks and views and money, right? We're not doing this for money. We're not doing this for money.
We aren't. That's
We're
why
doing
we
it to
didn't promote
expose
it.
you.
That's why we didn't promote this one.
Yeah.
You know, we promote every single stream that we do about you, but this one isn't about us and you. This is about you using this poor woman's death for money. There's a reason why we didn't promote it. There's a reason why we were radio silent about it. There's a reason why it's impromptu.
And you, who are sitting there acting like you're a fucking advocate for victims and an advocate for women and femicide and violence against women, have just yet again made another threat to murder us.
I dare you. I dare you. I triple dog dare you.
Your true colours are showing. They're fucking ugly.
Your mask is falling, and honestly, I would suggest super glue next time.
For real. Police haven't released the info, but I got word from the group on Facebook. It's that my hunch was correct. If you're talking about her body being found in a wooded area, your hunch was correct. A woman is dead. This isn't a fucking game.
Not only is she vaguely trying to take credit for finding her, but also, do you know how common it is? I'm so upset. How common it is especially for spur of the moment, because it didn't seem like this was planned. It seemed like he just, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. But do you know how common it is for people who murder women to hide them somewhere close to their house?
I can attest, just as someone who was left for dead after a serious, let's call it what it was. It was, let's not call it what it was because I'm not ready to call it what it was yet. But I was left for dead.
It's extremely common.
They will leave you
common.
in any place that is convenient for them, that is close to the crime. If it is spur of the moment and they need to get the fuck out of there. For example, I was dragged into this little courtyard of a church around the corner and left up against the wall. Like, my body was left there. So I was out of the way, but no one would see me.
They do not care. Men who murder women, or in Keegan's case, attempt to murder women, they don't care about it looking pretty. They don't care about if you find the body or not. They care about doing what it is they were going to do and then getting the fuck out of Dodge. He didn't care where she was. It was just convenient for him. You didn't find her. It was just convenient.
My hunch was correct. Like,
Dirty deleted the thread too.
Oh yeah,
too late. It's too late.
And then hashtag justice for Jubane. I was like googling stuff about the missing nurse, and you popped up on my YouTube. I was like, hey, it's Skylar. My girl worked for Providence for like 10 years and knows a lot of people that work with the killer and the girls. So they were all talking about it.
I would just like to
what
say
did they
real quick,
say?
I know I'm interrupting you, but I just want to say that this is the format of an iPhone, and Amber has explicitly said that she does not like Apple products. So whose texts
I reckon
are these?
she's taken this from the Facebook group.
I think so. They have
she's
to.
taken this from the Facebook group. So this is someone else's screenshot.
And I don't know if she's trying to pass it off as her own. She doesn't have an iPhone.
Well, probably.
She hates Apple. She's explicitly said she hates Apple.
Yeah.
And that's an iPhone
I guess
format.
he was upset with her. Exactly. Then he found out she was married and like snapped, then saw the chance to kill her when her husband died. I'm gonna read this.
This was around the time that she got booted from the group. Okay, I'm truly confused as to why I don't have access to Melissa's group on Facebook. I was reposting and helping the family out, plus made tons of social media posts and everything to help the family, and she was my nurse 2 years ago. I hope they realize I was doing everything to help the family. My vids have the GoFundMe in the bio. They don't. The GoFundMe is in one bio. One of them. I was covering her story. I don't understand why I was blocked from her group. It's because you're using her death for clout.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm looking at the media from the group real quick, and that screenshot isn't on here, so I think she may have possibly taken it straight from somebody else's post, because the screenshot of those messages are not in this group.
Yeah. She's got it from somewhere.
It's not her.
Hey, I'm Amber Byers, aka... This is to Beaverton, please. Hey, I'm Amber Byers, aka Amory on YouTube. I'm a YouTuber with 163k subscribers, so we have any information on this man? I'd love to do an investigation on him for my YouTube channel, kind of like how Adventures with Purpose does, but on land instead of water.
Also, Adventures with Purpose is facing... Adventures with Purpose is currently facing charges of some sort, by the way.
Also,
the guy who runs it, at least.
A woman has lost her fucking life, and you're like, oh, I have this many subscribers. I'd love to do an investigation for my YouTube channel. It's fire content. Are you fucking serious? You soulless husk of a cunt. Thank you to everyone for helping Melissa Jubane's family raise enough money for the funeral. How much did you donate, Amber? I'd love to know.
Let's find out.
My heart goes out to you all. My deepest condolences and prayers go out to the family and friends and co-workers of Melissa Jubane. I'll keep everyone updated on everything. Or you could just leave them the fuck alone. Genuinely.
Yeah, leave them alone.
A beautiful soul is missed around the world. Melissa Jubane, I'm glad I got to meet you. You made my hospital stay fun and enjoyable. I'll never forget you. Will get justice so your soul can rest easy in heaven. Been trying to get body cam footage of the initial response to the caller, the welfare check on Melissa Jubane, the interview with the neighbours, the search, plus the 911 calls and the photo. Do you not know how things work?
Huh.
1,290. Leave them alone. Why do you need it? You do not need it. What, for more views, for more clicks, for more money? Stop using a murder for clicks. Stop it.
Just wanted to say real quick, 1,000...
You don't care. You do not care whatsoever.
1,297 donations, and not one of them was her.
Surprise. Plus the 911 calls and the photos police took for an investigation of her murder. The police are not releasing any information. It is an active fucking case.
Why are you trying to interfere with an active investigation? Again, I'm going to stress it as many times as I can. You are going to throw it off, and she is not going to receive justice. Stop it.
Like, her family is going to know first before anything. Her family will know first because they're family. You're a nobody, Amber. You are a nobody. Leave these people alone.
God, I'm so fucking mad.
Oh my god. Who wants to read this now?
I can.
Jen, Shall you?
Been trying to get body cam footage from the initial response to the caller, the welfare check on Melissa Jubane, the interview with the neighbors, the search plus the 911 calls and photos police took for an investigation on her murder. The police are not releasing any information at this time. They won't release where her body was found, though I have uncovered through investigation that my gut feeling was right. Her remains were found in this wooded area shown in the pictures below. I will try to get down to Beaverton again this weekend to do a vid on the area, but after talking to the police department, they cannot divulge in any information at this time because it's an active investigation. But anyways,
maybe you should take that as a sign to stop.
Exactly. The family has asked me to have everyone that follows my YouTube channel and social media to send prayers. The family's GoFundMe raised well over $50,000. They were asking for. My heart goes out to anyone that knew her. My prayers go to the family as she was my nurse 2 years ago. A bubbly, fun, amazing, sweet person Melissa Jubane was. By the way, Amber, we know that you don't know her.
Yeah, for real. And
You
then
don't
again,
know
the
her.
stolen. Wait, no, she's actually posted this. This is from her TikTok. So she's taken childhood photos
from
of this
other
woman
people
and posted them on her fucking TikTok as her own. We will get justice for you, Melissa. This is Bryce Jubane, Melissa Jubane's killer. He's held at Washington County Jail and going to be appearing in court at 2 p.m. PST today at the Washington County Courthouse. He's charged with murder in the second degree. Police are not releasing any information at this time. This is where I commented because I saw the post on Beaverton Police Department page. So I commented saying, "Can you please keep Amber A. Marie Byers from harassing the family and friends of this poor woman? She's filming everyone without consent, hounding friends and family for interviews for her YouTube channel, and being a heartless nuisance. It's scary how she's injecting herself into the case and posting about how it's great for views. A woman is dead and she's using a femicide to try and promote her YouTube channel. To anyone who's been harassed by this vulture, please contact myself or any of the 3 people I've tagged. She is a danger to women, and the fact that she's involving herself so deeply into this case is extremely worrying. She's currently got 3 police cases open against her, 2 in the US, 1 in the UK, for stalking, harassment and threats of rape and murder. Melissa's family and friends sending love and condolences and so sorry for your loss." And then you go on to this fucking TikTok video that she posted on her shorts on YouTube, and look at the hashtags. Hashtag Melissa Jubane, hashtag prank video, hashtag cyberbullying awareness, hashtag funny, hashtag prank video, hashtag funny prank, hashtag prank ideas.
Yeah, it's so
Hey
totally
team,
a prank.
you did
It's
miss quite a bit.
definitely a
You may have
prank.
catch up on YouTube.
A woman has been
Yeah,
murdered.
hashtag funny. It's a fucking
Definitely.
femicide. Hashtag funny. Hashtag funny fucking femicide. Yeah. You're just fuck you,
This
Amber.
woman's been murdered, but yeah, hashtag prank video, hashtag funny prank.
For real. Hashtag prank ideas.
Shows how much you don't care.
Someone said, "Are you able to share what happened? If not, completely understand. What matters most is the support, I hope." See, this is one thing that's annoying me, right? Is Amber is uploading this to YouTube, and because people are looking into this case and they are finding, you know, they're typing her name into YouTube and stuff, they're coming across Amber's videos, right? And because they're coming across Amber's videos and Amber is acting like she knew Melissa, she is then becoming the point of contact for people to message and be like, "Oh, hey, can you tell me about this case? Can you tell me about this? Can you tell me about that?" When Amber is literally just being a fucking stalker who has nothing to do with this. She's not a family friend. She's not a friend. She didn't know this woman. And people
apparently she was a nurse from 2 years ago, but she was never Amber's nurse. Never,
yeah,
not once.
What matters most is the support I hope her loved ones and family receive as they mourn Melissa. May the truth reveal itself steadily and concretely. Sending hugs and solidarity. Amber said, "Watch the vid, I tagged in it." and then the link to her fucking YouTube video. So sorry for your loss. My heart and prayers go out to your Amber said thank you. What do you mean thank you? You didn't fucking know her.
Not at all. Like, what do you mean thank you? It wasn't no one. You don't know her. You don't know her. You're not family. You're not a friend. She wasn't never your nurse. Like, leave these people alone.
Acting like
Guys,
you
I've been
lost
working day and
somebody
night
is
again
incredibly wild.
Huh?
Acting like she lost somebody is incredibly wild.
It is. It's absolutely insane.
Like, I'm sure they met briefly. I'm sure they met briefly in the hospital. I'm sure. She wasn't her nurse, that's for sure. Because, you know, the different wings and stuff. But you didn't know her. You weren't close. You weren't friends. You weren't family. You weren't even associates. Why are you looking for sympathy
You were strangers.
for somebody that you didn't even lose?
Why wouldn't you say, I'm actually not a friend or whatever, I'm just covering this? Why would you say, thank you, yeah, thank you. Your heart should go out to me. Like, no.
Yeah, exactly.
Set the record straight and be like,
Why
you know,
wouldn't
I'll
you say...
pass it on. I'll pass it on. Or like, you know, or you can send them condolences here.
Yeah,
or like
why wouldn't you say send
just
the
don't
family
fucking
condolences
post
here?
about a woman's murder for fucking views. Guys, I've been working day and night. Huh?
I was gonna say this is what I meant when I said that we're probably gonna get emotional in the beginning. Like, we are so incredibly upset. We have opinions and we have emotions on this, and you can take them as you want, Amber. The point of the matter is this woman has been murdered. This is a femicide, and you are using it to gain clout. Point blank, period, end of discussion.
Exactly.
Guys, I've been working day and night getting answers for everyone.
Want me to take over?
No, yeah. I've got it. The family personally asked me to have everyone pray for the family and friends and anyone who knew Melissa. My tribute video is to help bring closure. No, it's to help bring you fucking views. You've said it yourself. It's so you can say your goodbyes and always remember the kind, loving, caring, big-hearted person she was. I experienced her bubbly personality 2 years ago at the hospital for stomach issues. My heart and deepest condolences go to the family. Pray for her and pray we get justice.
So she was in the hospital for stomach issues,
completely different.
and Melissa
works in
cardio. Melissa works in cardio, and she was in the hospital for stomach issues. So they didn't meet. They never met.
No, they never did.
Are we surprised? My heart and deepest condolences go to the family. Pray for her and pray we get justice. Pray Bryce Shiva is locked up for life in prison, a life for life. Love you all. Thank you for your support throughout. Why do you need support, bitch? I feel like oh my god. If you feel like purchasing my merch, buying memberships or direct donations, everything is going directly to Melissa's family for funeral and legal costs. Show me that every penny that you have fucking made off of this and the ads and all of it. Prove it to us. Show us that fucking money has gone to that family.
Because it hasn't. Nothing will go
That's
to
very
that family.
easy to simple. That's very easy to prove. That's simple. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
I was going to say that's simple to show, and it just smooshed together. It's so easy to prove that.
Simple to show.
Yeah. Prove it.
And then, instead of putting direct donations below and putting their GoFundMe, she instead puts direct donations below to her account. Direct donations below, and then she puts official Amory Cash App, PayPal, /Amory Vlog, Venmo's Amber Buyers. All donations are going to help family and funeral costs, legal fees and memorial services. Why the fuck would you say this is a direct donation when it's going to you instead of putting their fucking GoFundMe up? All donations are going to help family and funeral costs, legal fees and memorial services. You're such a fucking liar. You are trying to get donations to you. You are basically using a woman's fucking murder to get money. You're disgusting.
Absolutely. Yeah, I was gonna say it's absolutely fucking disgusting.
And then have the audacity to threaten us because we're talking about it. Okay, well, consider this. Melissa can't defend herself.
Yeah.
Melissa doesn't have a voice, and you have taken her voice.
Yeah. I think the thing is that you don't realise, Amber, and you've never actually realised, is that, like, because you do not know us, we are women that look after other women, whether those women are still with us or not.
Exactly.
Like, you hurt one of us, you hurt all of us.
Melissa doesn't
the
stop
whole
being
fucking
protected
point of
because somebody took her life. She continues to be protected, and we will help her have a voice, and that voice right now is against you. Because she is no doubt watching from heaven.
Because you are preying on her fucking family.
Watching you profit off of her death. And I hope that sits with you. I hope you take that and you think about it and you feel like shit.
It's not going to sit with her. It's not going to sit with her because she doesn't have a fucking conscience. But, you know, if you are watching this and you were debating donating to Amber, hoping that it would be going to Melissa's family, just know she is a scammer. They will not see a penny of that fucking money. And Sage, do you want to find their GoFundMe and we'll put it in our description? You can donate directly to the family.
Yeah, I have
Do
it.
not give your condolences to Amber, hoping that she will give them to her family. Do not give Amber a reason to continue to harass this fucking family that are grieving the loss of their daughter, their sister, their family, their friend. Just don't. Amber is a fucking clout-chasing bitch who is using a femicide, to gain more followers and more views. She is trash. Genuine trash.
Here, I'm gonna send the GoFundMe to you guys so you can pin it in your chats, and I also have it pulled up for when we put it in our descriptions.
Can you pop it in my Twitch chat? Getting a plaque made for the memory of Melissa Jubane, taking donations to help pay for it. So
I don't think I'm a mod.
Remember this.
I don't think I'm a mod in Jin's, so she's gonna have to paste it on. I mean, she's gonna have to pin it on her own.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get y'all mods in there.
We're 100% sure that that's her family that made that, yeah?
Yes. Yes. Somebody with the same last name is the beneficiary. I don't know if it's like a brother or a father, but the beneficiary has the same last name, so.
Humour me, right? And just someone, if you've got a pen and paper near you, write down $180.97 plus $39.99 delivery. Just write that down for a second because I've got something in the back of my head.
Okay, hang on.
And I just want to refer back to it if I need to.
1 sec. Okay. 180.
180.97 and $39.99
plus 39. Okay. Got it.
Thank you. I've been working day and night getting answers for everyone. We've read this one, I think. Bryce Schubert and no plea. He's charged 1st degree kidnapping, 2nd degree murder, 2nd degree abuse of a corpse, He is to be in court tomorrow morning. New vlog going up, new updates and what's to come. Having the plaque made soon. We'll gift it to Providence St. Vincent Hospital in honor of Melissa Jubane and her family. If any money made is going towards the plaque so it can be gifted. It's a present to the family, friends, co-workers. Also, my vid series is about truth and speculation and ghost hunting. Bitch is gonna turn up at, oh, if this bitch turns up at the fucking crime scene with the fucking EMF reader. She turns up at a fucking crime scene where a woman was murdered with a goddamn fucking ghost box app.
She fucking will.
Someone punch her. Lay her the fuck out.
When she gets here, I will.
And ghost hunting. Like, oh, how disrespectful. A woman is dead and you're like, I'm gonna go ghost hunting for her. Fuck off.
All the way off.
Again, any money made goes towards the making of this plaque. The plaque is made in honour of Melissa Jubane and her dedication to helping others. So as her former patient, I felt it's in my heart to have this made. If people have false information about me and lies, they can shove their bullshit somewhere else. All I'm doing and all I've been doing is helping the family.
She knew ahead of time that we were gonna.
Oh my god. Friday, I'm going to the area where Melissa's remains were found. I'm going to prove it's where she was found, and we'll do an EVP session there to see if she responds, to give her final words to everyone. Guess my channel is now turning into a ghost hunting investigation channel. I'll try giving everyone updates as they come across. Oh my god, you are the most disgusting fucking cretin of a person.
What are you gonna use? Your freaking phone and have the fake app again? Leave her alone. Let her family grieve.
She's just fucking died. She's just fucking died. My name is Amber, not Jax. I have zero GoFundMe for Melissa Jubane. Her friend and family does, so moron. You feel stupid for accusing me of creating a GoFundMe when really it's her friend and family that did it. Fucking morons. This is her talking to one of Melissa's friends who called her out. This is how she talks to one of Melissa's actual real friends.
This is how she's treating the family and friends that are grieving.
Yeah. That are telling her to fucking leave them alone. This is how she's talking about them. God.
Holy Toledo's. This is in my own video. So in this video, I want you to pay attention to the dog.
Yeah, you get spooked by a car.
Been unalived, and her friend right here is watching her dog. So is
hashtag fighting cyberbullies, hashtag Melissa Jubane, hashtag funny prank. Fucking hell.
One of the other guys here, they're all watching the dog. Now pay attention. She's petting the dog, and I believe this is Melissa's spirit. Comes, touches the dog looks back, like, what the hell was that? And then, watch. It's like, wait, where'd they go?
Tell me you don't know how
the
dogs
dog
act
just seen Melissa's spirit
without telling me. It's where I hope you'll realise that I have First Amendment protected rights to film, document and report on Melissa Jubane's murder.
No, you do not.
Do you know what? Just because
you do
also,
not actually,
first of
I
all,
looked into
there's
it.
a fucking open case. Yep, say no.
I'm so sorry. I had to real quick.
No.
I looked into it.
No, I know you didn't.
So, about that, what you are doing is not journalism. What you are doing is actively impeding an investigation. You are tampering with it, you are interfering, that is not protected under First Amendment.
Yeah.
Going to an
Harassing
active crime,
family is not either.
Going to an active crime scene and harassing the family of the deceased is not protected under First Amendment.
And even if it was, just because you could or you can doesn't mean you fucking should. You are literally going to a place where a woman was just murdered and being like, oh, I'm gonna see if I can contact her ghost. Like, you are literally trying to make money off it. Like,
She hasn't even had
like any normal fucking
an
person.
autopsy yet. She hasn't even had an autopsy yet, and she's already trying to contact her with her fake ass spirit box.
Yeah. Anyone that has a fucking conscience would know you just don't fucking do this shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? I'm following copyright and fair use laws. You may not like it, but if my cyber bullies can get away with it, so can I. Completely fucking different situations. We are your fucking victims and we're speaking out about your threats. And we're discussing things that you are posting on the internet. You are harassing the fucking family of a murder victim to try and get views. Really? One of Melissa's friends accused me of scamming people with the GoFundMe that one of Melissa's family members created. Accused me of creating the GoFundMe to get 67k. First of all, you moron, I shared links to spread the word to help raise money. You said don't directly donate by giving your Cash App, Amber, so you put the shit there. I spread links to spread the word to help raise money for a funeral and legal costs, plus moron. She uses moron a lot in this, doesn't she?
We found a new word.
Learned a new word today. Raise money for a funeral and legal costs, plus moron. I was raising money on my end to pay for a plaque in honour of Melissa. Also, you moron, how can I scam someone if I'm not getting money? I haven't raised any money on my end, so the plaque is coming out of my own pocket, except for you have no money and you're asking other people to fund it, but okay. Okay, you morons who think it's okay to report me for going out of my way in the kindness of my heart to help the family to get justice. Fucking morons, bro. Say moron one more time.
To the friend as well.
What is that area? A park, private property. It's a little wooded area near her home where she was killed and disposed of. Oh my god.
Disposed of. Like she, like.
It's just so fucking.
You couldn't have said that a different way. You couldn't have said that.
Well,
like,
you could have said where she was,
found?
where she lost her life and her body was unfortunately found and recovered.
Exactly.
That's how you cover it. You have some fucking tact and respect for the dead. How fucking dead? This is a fucking woman that has been murdered. But then I wouldn't expect you, Amber, to have any respect for women, and you know, those who have been either murdered or, you know, been hurt in any way, considering that you have consistently made threats to rape and murder women yourself. So the family has asked me to have everyone prove it, because I actually don't fucking believe you. For the family and friends and anyone who will do me in such a pain. Prove it, I don't believe you.
Nope, yep, prove it.
Why did you say he would be jealous? Wouldn't he have to know her pretty well? They were neighbours and co-workers. Incorrect. They did not work together. How would he not know her? You're spreading misinformation, Amber. Wait, so Brian Schubert's court-appointed attorney made a plea of not guilty. Bro didn't even show up in court or do a video court appearance. Brian Schubert pled not guilty in the murder of Melissa Jubane. That's insane. Yeah, that's usually what they do, because now it will be sent to now it'll be prosecuted with a jury. If he had pled guilty, then I don't know. This is how it works in the UK. I'm not sure if it works in the US. If you plead guilty, then you can avoid having a jury trial. It will be the judge that basically makes the decision by looking at the evidence and being like, okay, this is my decision. But if you plead not guilty, it will then go to court and you will have to have a trial with a jury. and then you have to convince that jury.
It's
So
the
it's
same
not
here.
unheard of. It's not unheard of at all. It's so fucking common. It's so fucking common.
Because he's like, I didn't do it, and so he's gonna have to prove a jury, and that's what he wants. He wants to prove a jury and be like, I didn't do this.
Also, fun little fucking fact, you know, just because we're talking about femicide and, you know, violence against women, a lot of men who are accused of violence against women will plead not guilty in a case. So their victim has to go to court and has to then testify in front of a jury of their peers. And because they are making their victim do that, so many victims will decide not to go to court and will drop it because they don't want to have to relive that in front of a jury of their peers. So many men, and even their legal fucking counsel will say to them, plead not guilty, because there's no way that she is fit to stand, like, to go on the stand and testify in front of all these people. She is terrified of you. She is terrified of recounting this. Say not guilty, and once it goes to trial and she has to do it in front of a jury, there's no fucking way, so she'll drop the case. Do you know how many men have got away with the most heinous fucking crimes against women just by using that little tactic? Too fucking many. Look into it. As I've stated, I will be covering Melissa Jubane's story. No one wants you to. Fuck off. Bryce Joubert has pled not guilty in the murder of Melissa Jubane. Police won't give any details as to if his DNA was found on or in the remains.
Stop.
In the remains.
My God.
This is the most disgusting, heartless.
Why is that her first thought?
It's, you know, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, that's usually what men do, right? When it comes to situations like this, it's the way she references it. In the remains. We're talking about a person.
She's also
talking about a woman.
She's also referencing the charge of abuse of a corpse. Abuse of a corpse isn't just sexual. Moving the corpse is also abuse. Touching it in any way after they have passed is abuse of a corpse. Why are you sexualizing this woman's murder?
Also referring to a fucking woman as the remains.
She has a name. She had a life. She had goals.
It's just so fucking tactless and vile and disgusting and heartless, but I'll keep you guys up to date as the day goes on. This is a big case and we all want justice for Melissa Jubane. No, you want fucking followers and clicks. Fuck off.
You want sympathy.
AWP only searches if the foreign person missing. Dean and Sandy Ralston are the ones famous at finding bodies in water. Well, I'm working with people to help search for her. I have a few hunches and going to investigate tomorrow. As someone that studied criminology for a year, I didn't get my degree in it because I, you know, enjoyed drinking and drugs too much at the time and just never finished my course. But what qualifies you, Amber? What qualifies you to investigate fucking anything? What qualifies you to make these assumptions that you're making? To make the accusations that you're making? Isn't Jared facing some charges? And we just spoke with Adventures with Purpose last week for a different case, and they said they are not taking cases unless the person missing is missing with their vehicle. Not sure, but as a big YouTuber, I can talk to them. Bitch, 150 or 160,000 of your subscribers are bots. Fuck off. Yes, they have worked with us on other cases. Jared is no longer with the team, technically, because he is in a lot.
He's in a lot of
what?
For
a rape case.
Oh.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Wow. And Amber says, "Oh dang."
Yeah, just
Oh,
dang.
dang.
Oh dang. Yeah,
Oh,
he's
dang.
in
Yeah,
trouble for a lot of
totally.
rape cases. Oh dang.
Yeah.
You know, Amber, you threatened to rape and murder us. Do you know this? Are we just gonna? We're not gonna breeze past that because like hello. Oh dang.
You're a fucking predator. Oh dang. Fucking tell me that your care for women is performative about killing people. Can someone read this? I've just put some gun in my mouth.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Team said Jared was involved with his cousin. Whole lot of yikes tonight. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Like,
oh my
is
god.
the cousin the one that he? Like, was it ancestral?
That sounds like you're in an airplane.
Damn.
While team answers that, I'm gonna read this. It says, "Oh, well, dang." It says, "Oh, dang. Well, I'm free tomorrow to meet up and do interviews and film in the locations by her home. Would it work if I meet up with you guys and got more info on Melissa? I've been posting all over my social media and even made a vid about it, missing since the 4th, and links are YouTube. Any whereabouts, call the Beaverton Police Department. Let me know what I can do to help. I can't join the search party today, but I'm willing to meet tomorrow. And I would love to do the first interview, family and friends. Love to be the first to interview the family and friends."
She didn't join any search parties, by the way. She sat in her hotel room, except for when she went to harass the friends and family. She sat in her hotel room and she took over everything.
And then she wheeled herself down there in the wheelchair that she doesn't need.
Mm-hmm.
To go film a YouTube video. God, it's just so...
I'd love to be the first to interview the family and friends. What? Because you want the views.
Yeah,
Like,
she wants the views. She wants the views and she wants to put the ads in there because she doesn't care. She just wants money.
Yep, 100%. Mahalo for offering to help. This is so very sad. New vid going up. Hope this helps bring Melissa home. If she hasn't been found in a few weeks, I'll contact Jared from Adventures with Purpose and team with him. Yeah, team with another predator. That'll help. To help find Melissa. Any videos you guys want on... Wait.
On a vid on my channel.
Send to... Oh, and then she... Oh, look at that. Is that, should that have been blurred? That's unfortunate.
I think that should have been, but you know, oh well.
Oh no.
What shall we ever do?
Oh no.
Oh dang. Well, I'm free tomorrow to meet up. Oh yeah, I've read this. Oh Han, I'm not a local. We run a lot of missing person discussion groups, but I'm sure if you go through the group, you might find some friends or family that are willing to do an interview maybe. Okay, I want to do anything to help. I have 163k subscribers, yeah, 160 of them being fucking bots, 160,000 of them being bots. And over 106 million views on my YouTube channel, A-Marie, plus 11k followers on TikTok, Amber Bias 13, I'm willing to do anything. Are you willing to fuck off?
Are you willing to shut the fuck up? Clearly not.
My condolences to the family and friends and people who knew Melissa. I'll be down by her apartment today covering her murder. I'm giving out hugs to anyone that needs it. Smell. Plus, if you feel like sharing memories of Melissa on camera, I'll film it. I'm here for you guys. Love you all. Rest in peace, Melissa. You're in our hearts forever. Rest assured we're getting justice and making sure the individual responsible will rot behind bars. Feel free to reach out to me if you need anything.
I'm pretty sure we have a copy of the video of her going down and begging people for hugs, and it is so uncomfy.
Really?
I think so.
I'm pretty sure it's one of the links, yeah.
Alright, we've not got many. You never watched the videos. Read that one. You're so welcome. If you guys need anything, feel free to message me. And if there's a way I can attend the funeral for this woman that I don't know, but is bringing me so many years, I'd love to pay my respects to Melissa and the family. I'm still offering free hugs to everyone. Watch her live stream.
Again, once again, free hugs implies the existence of paid hugs, and I don't like that.
I love this. Feel free to reach out, whatever works best for everyone. I just want to help bring Melissa home. And someone called her out. Your comment reads as pretty insensitive. Love to be the first. This isn't exciting, and it's not about you or your YouTube channel. This is my issue with true crime. Fucking based. I'm not trying to sound insensitive at all. Not my intentions. I just want to help her be found. You're so full of shit. If the family needs help with their dog, my husband and I would be willing to help. We are both from Hawaii and retired, and we have 2 golden retrievers that are very friendly. We have great recommendations for them in Beaverton. If you need help, please reach out to us. Okay, I'll try and let our friends that's watching their dog know that. Wish I would have known earlier because I've seen them and the dog in person, but I'll reach out to them. I will attend the candlelight vigil. That's what I was asking, where are all the cameras? Okay, I'm a YouTuber with 163k subscribers. Can I meet you guys tomorrow at that site and interview you guys? Unfortunately, we won't be here tomorrow. We just got here about an hour ago and plan to walk the area for a couple more hours. I'm just a fellow nurse in the area. Do we know if the husband of Melissa was US Navy? If so, NCIS will be investigating it. But my thing is, in the area of Costco, the parking lots, the apartment building, where's the cameras? Only one house has a Ring doorbell. How do you know?
Yeah,
the rest, it's hard to see if there's any cameras. I want to go there and film for my YouTube channel, A. Marie, about it. It makes no sense to why no one has footage of the incident. The amount of cameras in the world, why wasn't she picked up even on CCTV? Do you know how many fucking women are murdered every fucking day and it's not caught on CCTV? Do you know how many women are still fucking missing? They never found their fucking bodies.
You know why she
and it
wants
wasn't
that?
caught on fucking CCTV.
You know why she wants that CCTV footage? Because she wants to put it on her fucking videos. For shock factor.
Yep. He was wearing a white uniform at their wedding, so I'm assuming yes, maybe. I hope you get the interviews you need. Well, options there if you ever want to meet up. I'd love to interview you. Fuck off, Amber. Does someone else want to read this one?
Yeah, I can because okay, I'm pretty sure NCIS from Washington would be investigating it. That's why it's hush hush on the media. Makes sense. I really want to help finding
no, it's
her.
Hush,
I posted
hush
about
because
her.
it's an active investigation. Stupid.
Yeah, that's what I was like. It's hush hush because it's active. It's an active investigation. That's why it's on the down low. Like they're trying to figure out what happened.
Yeah.
I really want to help find her. Really want to help finding her. I posted about her disappearance on all of my social medias. The more people looking, the better. I've been going through Google Earth. There's literally only a few cameras, including her doorbell cams in the area. Doubt any picks them up. I'm gonna do more investigating.
First of all, Google Earth is like updated, I think, annually, maybe every 6 months, so not always accurate. Second, tell me how you're looking at fucking people's doors so goddamn closely you can see if they have a Ring doorbell through Google Earth.
Exactly. Like Jesus Christ. You literally can't.
How do you have access to the to seeing the people's doors, but the police don't? Again, you're making yourself look suspicious.
Real. Team said it's truly sickening how excited she seems about this, begging anyone and everyone.
Exactly. It's disgusting because she just wants the views. She wants the views. She wants the clicks. She wants the money. She doesn't care about this person. She doesn't care about Melissa. She doesn't care. She doesn't care about the family. She doesn't care about them grieving. She doesn't care that a woman was murdered. She doesn't care. She just wants the money and the clicks and the views. And to say that she's a big YouTuber when in fact she's not.
Yeah, I'll donate as well. You can send me the link.
Okay.
Why the search parties didn't find the body? They weren't NCIS. Once NCIS is involved, they canvass in droves. What's your channel? No, thank you. There's nothing else you can do it. I hate being accused of shit that I didn't do. Like her friend and family created both GoFundMe accounts. I literally was asked to share the link, that's it. But Angel Eyes _ Angel on Facebook. Someone maybe reach out.
I'm working
Accused
on
me
finding
of
it.
scamming.
I don't have any. I haven't had any luck yet, but I'm working on it.
Jen.
I can definitely try.
Yes, please, because I'm trying so hard. I wanted to find it before we went live, but I can't. I mean, I'm finding a lot of Angel Eyes, obviously, but I can't find like that specific username. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe type in the Angel Eyes _ Angel on Google and then type in Melissa.
I tried that as
Jubane.
well, but it didn't really show much. Maybe I'm just not looking in the right spot. I don't know.
Damn at the VA and left my earbuds at home. Don't worry, this is going to be going up on YouTube, so you can watch it there. And please, guys, I know I don't usually ask this about a video, but if you share any of my videos, make it this one, please.
Please, yes, share this one.
Because this family is being fucking hounded.
Spread it like wildfire, and if you're able to, please donate to their GoFundMe. It's pinned on mine and Keegan's chats. I think Jen's as well. I'm not sure, and it will also be in the description. And I'm gonna see if I can find an obituary. That way, you can send your condolences and stuff like that. If there is any time for us to try and raise awareness, it is now. This family is being harassed. Like, they're grieving. If there was any time for you to spread something like wildfire, it needs to be this.
Yeah.
100%.
On Facebook, accused me of scamming her family out of 67,000 when I never created the GoFundMe. For fuck's sake, I know they're mad at Bryce Schubert for killing her, but don't project on me when I'm trying to fucking help the family. You're trying to help your own fucking bank account.
That sounds victim blamey.
Guys, I've been working day and night getting answers for everyone. The family personally asked me to have prove it. I don't believe the family asked you to fuck off. So everyone pray for the family and friends and anyone who knew Melissa. My tribute video to help bring closure, so you've read this. Yeah, we have read this.
It looked like
this
it.
Is where
It
she
looked
says
like
direct.
it was new.
Yeah, look.
It
Direct
new.
donations below, and then she puts the direct donations. Instead of putting the fucking GoFundMe, she puts her Cash App, her PayPal, her Venmo. We've read this one as well. Been trying to get body cam footage of the initial response to the caller, the welfare check on Melissa, the interview of neighbours, plus the 911 calls and photos police took for an investigation of her murder. Police are not releasing any information. That's because there is a fucking active criminal case going on. They'll be using that in the fucking trial. They're not going to release all of this information before the trial even happens. I wonder why they aren't releasing anything. Hope the monster will get death penalty. Follow my YouTube channel, Marie, on YouTube updates.
Disgusting.
Why would they release any of this information to anyone outside the social media jets? Fucking real. It's public information. I want it to discern it. That's an incorrect usage of that word.
Incorrect. If they haven't shared it publicly, it's not public information. You are interfering with an active investigation.
You don't know. You clearly don't understand how Freedom of Information Act requests work. You're not just entitled to any fucking information. Oh, and this is what she was posting whilst we've been live discussing this. We all know the cyber cunts are behind why Angel reported my account on Facebook. Considering we've never spoken to Angel, incorrect. Just for them to have a fabricated story on their bullshit Twitch. What fabricated story all we've done is go through your posts. Kagan, Jen, and Cara are making false accusations, fabricating stories, and lying about me once again. Hope they enjoy a sack of shit in the mail. Bitch, shut up.
Not gonna lie, I like the way
This is the real you.
send us-
Your mouth is slipping.
You won't even send us court papers, so please shut up. You have said multiple times and threatened multiple times that you're gonna show up to each one of our houses. Even said that you've got a flight to the United Kingdom. Please shut up. You're not gonna do anything. You're not scary. We're not scared of you. I beg of you to show up at my doorstep, though. Please. I invite you over. Come over.
I get paid the 23rd. Oh, I thought you got paid. I thought you got paid at the end of last month.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know.
Weren't you supposed to get?
I'll be leaving
paid,
Oregon and heading to
like 3 weeks
Ohio,
ago?
then Alabama. Basically threatening Satan again. Dealing with these psycho fucks in person.
Okay.
Another threat.
And then she deleted them.
Another threat. This is a person that is like acting like she really gives a flying fuck about the loss of Melissa, and yet she is threatening to murder us again.
Oh, she is.
The true Amber.
She is watching. She is watching. She is watching. Hang on, we've got something else. 1 sec.
We'll go on to the video in a minute.
1 second. She is in fact watching.
Hi, Amber.
Hi, Amber.
Hey.
You gonna show up to my house, babe? You have my address. You have my physical address. Oh, yep, she is. Hi, babes. Oh, I'm assuming that looks like to be mine, don't it? Do you watch
It's either
my
yours
stream?
or Sage's. No, yeah, it's yours.
Oh, it is
With the little
mine.
and lavender. Yeah.
I want to tell you something, and I'm going
Oh.
to tell you something right now, and these two will definitely agree with me. We have not messaged the family. We have not messaged them. We have not contacted them.
100%.
We haven't. Because you know what? That's not our place. We have, however, contacted a friend and given them a nice friendly warning and also our condolences. We have not talked to the family, and also we haven't told them what you've done to us, because you want to know something? It's not about us. It is about you using this poor woman's death for your own profit. We haven't told them anything you've done to us. We haven't. Good
Also,
job assuming, though.
We've donated to the GoFundMe, which is more than you fucking done.
Yeah. What have you done besides try to get views and clicks? And it's content to you. It's
Also-
content to you that a woman has been unalived.
We also
Yeah.
haven't laughed. We have not laughed this entire stream. This is not a laughing matter.
Yeah, exactly. Well, hold on, let me read this. My cyber bullies, aka cyber stalkers, are the reason I was blocked by the group on Facebook and attacked by Melissa Jubane's family. These psycho bitches lied and spread lies and fabricated stories about me. They told the family that I'm a predator, child molester, groomer, scammer, stalker, rape. We haven't spoken to the family. Again, I'd like to reiterate, like, we have literally sat there and been like, no, that is not something that we are going to do when they are grieving. Like, not
We've
at all.
never reached out to them, ever. We have not.
Exactly.
We are in a group chat together and we discuss things. Like we made damn sure we were like, no, we're not going to reach out to the family. This is no.
Exactly.
Yeah, we explicitly we consciously decided to contact a friend instead of the family, because the family, I mean, obviously friends are grieving too, but I don't think the family wants to hear that right now. I don't think that is it's a sensitive matter, and I don't think that they are equipped to hear that on top of their daughter being murdered, that you are harassing them and using them as well. So what we did was we sent a warning to a friend. Didn't mention anything you've done to us, by the way. Like, I can send the screenshot of what I said to Keegan if you want. Like, I'll
reach out. I'll reach out to someone. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to post it on my Facebook. You want me to share that video, Amber, of how you talked so disgusting about us? about how we're just a blob of whale and a whore and a slut and how you actually treat women, bet because I'll post it on my fucking Facebook. I fucking will. And everybody that comes to my Facebook will see it. Try me. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna post it right now. So go look at my Facebook.
If
They
they
completely
attacked
lied
you,
to the
if
family,
they
and
attacked you,
while they're
Amber, it is
live on
because you're a
Twitch,
piece
was
of shit.
laughing about it. I'm sorry, they completely lied to the family. First of all, haven't spoken to the family, and while they're live on Twitch, was laughing about it like it's some fucking sick joke. Not once have we fucking laughed about it at all. We've shown more respect to Melissa than you fucking have. We have a fucking connection there. Any woman that has ever been in a situation where they have been subjected to violence by a man knows this pain and will be able to feel that empathy and that sadness. You don't. These psychopaths need to stop before I come to their homes and beat their asses for spreading lies and rumours about me that's not even true. First of all, everything you've said, your own fucking posts.
Also,
Second of all,
another threat. Good job.
Fucking roll up. Turn up.
Another threat. You
I
really
beg
want to
you.
sit there and be like, oh, this family that I'm using, but trying to look like I'm advocating for, has exploded on me, and it's these people's faults. Let me just threaten them where the family that I'm supposedly supporting can see it. Good fucking job.
Mm-hmm. I'm fucking
My
sick of these
stream.
psycho twats.
Go
Do you know
away.
what? We're sick
You're
of
not
you
welcome.
fucking preying on vulnerable fucking people. We're sick of you using women and their fucking plights for your own personal fucking gain. Be it ours or be it what's happened to Melissa. You are fucking disgusting. You are trying to use the murder of a poor innocent fucking woman for because it's good for views. It's good content in your own fucking words. Hold on, let me find the screenshot where you fucking say that so I can back myself up. Because this is all shit.
Tweet.
Where is it? It's a tweet.
It's with the guy. It's a guy in glasses. If that helps, it's just some kind of meme. Right there. Hold on. Moved it. Over. Keep going. Right there. Past it. Nope. Over 1, 2, 3, 4 more. There.
Here we go, Amber. Just to remind you what you fucking posted. Think I'm gonna start working on missing person reports here in Portland metropolitan areas for my YouTube channel. It's crazy, but it's good content and literally getting views. Think it's the solved case of Melissa Jubane that sparked this fire in me to do this. You are talking about the murder of a fucking innocent woman, and you're sitting there saying it's crazy, but it's good content and literally getting views. You're foul.
But yeah, we're the problem. Okay.
Yeah. Yep. We're the problem.
Alright, so we do have some videos. One second, we sent them at the end. Okay, so what one? Okay. What's this one?
Usually they're in order. Usually those are in order.
Oh.
Wait, I wonder if I.
It's edited. I don't know if it's edited. I have to look at it.
Hang on. Let me.
I don't know if they're in order.
Let me
This is
take a
cool
gander
thing.
real quick.
Okay, let me switch screens and we'll just. Let me switch. Okay. This is the one that came through first. These may not be in order, guys, by the way, just a reminder.
It's the exact same. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what's edited. It's all the exact same.
She's taken this footage from somewhere as well.
And claiming that it's her own.
Smells like a copyright strike to me.
Sure does.
Someone want to find the original content?
Yeah, well, let's take a look.
Oh, I'm gonna punch him in the fucking face. I'm sorry. Women went to court to fucking support him. I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Found it. Found it.
Okay.
It's
Good.
KATU news. And wait,
You may want to
it's
let them know they need to put in a copyright strike and also put one in with the same. Right, I have to go to bed, super early one for me. I'll get caught up on YouTube tomorrow. Sweet dreams. Thank you, sweet dreams. Oh, and thank you for my cocktails. They came today.
That was the whole thing.
Yeah, I think I flashed the Amazon delivery driver.
Yeah, that was a whole thing.
Yeah. Whole thing. That's the thing that happened.
Good times.
Alright, before I play this one, I'm gonna quickly go and get a drink out of the fridge because it's so broken.
Same.
Yeah, I'll be back in 2 seconds. So did the delivery driver by the sound of it. He did look extremely happy.
I've got to get me more drinks. I'm living.
Never change.
Hey.
Okay, I don't know what. Oh, okay. Melissa Jubane Memorial. You were an angel. Just by aiming, you can see. Everyone ready?
Yeah. We're ready.
Fucking ghost
Wednesday
title
morning, Melissa Jubane went missing from her apartments right behind me.
Couldn't even get her name right.
Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue.
Guys, so I'm over here at the little memorial that they set up for Melissa Jubane. As you see behind me, they have flowers, they have balloons and all that. It is a very, very sad day. Yesterday they were doing search parties in the morning and in the afternoon. And my heart goes out to the family and to the friends.
Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me.
Dear Lord, thank you so much for Melissa's life. What a young, vibrant woman. She had so much to look forward to. She just got married, just got back from Hawaii. We don't understand why she was killed, but we know that she's in your loving arms now, and she's okay now, and she's living in peace. No pain, no strife, no sadness. We pray that you take good care of her, and we pray that all the family members will see her again with you. And we just thank you, Lord, for her beautiful life. In your son's precious name, amen.
Amen. Nurse like 2 years ago, and
why are you in the fucking wheelchair again? You can walk.
Yeah, she can walk.
Back when I started having like stomach issues and stuff, so like she actually was one of the most friendly, bubbly nurses that I've ever met.
I swear she does it out of laziness.
She does. It is out of laziness. Because
She can't be
laziness
asked
and
to walk
sympathy.
somewhere, so she's like, I'll just go on my, I'll just stay in my wheelchair.
Laziness and sympathy, that's what it is.
So it's very, very sad for what happened, and my most deepest condolences go out to the friends, family, coworkers, anybody that knew her. So
oh, it's the music.
Oh my god, stop fucking recording people grieving. It's so fucking weird just sitting there recording people without their consent.
I'm a YouTuber from the Facebook group.
Oh my god.
I'm offering free hugs to anybody that wants it.
Again, free implies the existence of paid.
Oh really? I'm also offering like if any friends or whatever want to share memories,
If there is a GoFundMe, if you could post that up, that would help out a lot too.
Alright. My channel is A. Marie. I'll do anything I can to help you guys out. Like I've been trying to get the word out and everything, and you know.
I thought I saw. Did Melissa help you?
Yeah, 2 years ago, like
Yeah.
I had like a stomach issue, and I went to the hospital, and she actually was one of my nurses.
Yeah, I heard that. That's helpful, right? It's very unfortunate. I'm sorry I got the phone call, but if you
Well, it was
can,
nice meeting you.
nice meeting you too, and if you can share the GoFundMe, that would really help out with the job, right?
Yeah, if you guys can send me the link to it on my Facebook or whatever, like it's easy to find me on the group.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul realized.
That was incredibly creepy and very not good. Leave people alone. Why is that so difficult for you?
She doesn't know the word leave people.
Hey guys, it's me, Marie. So I have an update for you guys. This came through on the Facebook group, and apparently I'm like blocked from it, and I don't know why. But Melissa Jubane's remains were found in this little wooded area. It is literally a few blocks away from our home, and it was my gut feeling. And I went out to pay my respects yesterday. So if the police wouldn't have found her remains Friday night, I was gonna go search over there because that's where my gut feeling said to go to. But thankfully the police did find her. Bryce Schubert, the neighbor who is a nurse and worked at Providence, but apparently it's not the same Providence as Melissa. He had gone through like a breakup or something like that, and then I guess he was like envious or jealous that Melissa got married or something.
She's
I have
taking
no
those
idea,
speculations and running
but
with them.
I'm so glad that the police have arrested Bryce Schubert.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Oh my
What?
god. Hang on.
Oh my god.
I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. I'm sending it. What the fuck? Go just that mask is fell. Yeah, keep we'll get to it.
It did.
We'll get to it. That mask fell.
Sorry.
That mask is gone.
Try me, ho. Try me. You ain't gonna find nothing on me. Try me, ho.
That mask is gone and destroyed. Good luck. Good luck with the family. That's all I have to say.
I'll send it to the group. But go ahead, try me, ho. Go
Wait,
ahead.
where is it? Oh, okay.
I'll send it to the group. Try me, ho. Try me. This woman has been murdered and you're clout chasing off of her. You fuck right off. She is dead. You have threatened to rape and murder each and every single one of us. And you were out here making a mockery of her.
And once again, using my trauma against me in the process.
Exactly. Yet again. Yet a fucking again. And you want to sit here? And you want what? What? You are clout chasing. You are trying to make money off of her. Leave her and her family alone.
We'll get to it.
Yeah, try and get more information on me, bitch.
Yeah, that's what I was like. Try me. Try me, ho. You ain't gonna get shit.
Girl. Fucking misogynistic piece of shit. Woman hating piece of shit. Acting like you could one fuck.
We'll get to it.
It's so sad. It's so sad that this beautiful soul was taken when Amber was right there.
That's not even a joke. I'm right there with you.
I say that again with my full goddamn fucking chest. I'll stand on that. I don't give a shit. Innocent women out here losing their fucking lives. When you've got Amber, someone who consistently threatens to rape and murder women.
Right there. Could have taken
Don't worry,
her
I'm
instead.
going on the one post and making them publicer.
Also, I just want to say real quick, take this however you want, Amber. I don't care. I'm going to say it and then I'm going to move on because it's not about me. You can only push me so far. You can only use my trauma against me for so long. Keep going down that path and see what the fuck happens.
For real.
There you go, Amber. You want people to see the real you? Everyone that's going to click on my name and goes to my Facebook is going to see how you truly are and what you do to women.
I hope you had that video where she's like, and now to use a 10.
I'm gonna post the one that you had edited,
I think
but
about
I'm gonna
that
post
so
the other
randomly.
one, like the
I think about that so randomly, and then I vomit. I vomit in my
Mm-hmm.
mouth. Like, ugh.
I'm gonna post I'm gonna post that one too.
You know what,
I'm gonna
Amber?
post that one first.
Use your tongue. Use your tongue in an electrical outlet.
Please, for the love of everything. Let's just post this. You want everyone to see how you are?
I'm sorry. I don't care. Melissa is an amazing person. They should have taken you instead, Amber. I don't care. I'm fighting.
Really should have.
God rest Melissa's soul.
There you go.
For real.
Bryce Schubert was arrested Friday night, booked into the Washington County Jail Saturday morning. He's charged with murder, kidnapping, and abuse of corpse.
We couldn't see Schubert from where our camera was, but court officials confirmed he was there remotely. Now, he did not enter a plea today, and a judge set a status check hearing for tomorrow morning.
Actually started the search down here at Costco, and it was just horrible.
Dozens gathered in the Costco parking lot, not far from Melissa Jubane's apartment.
So this is the first night that I've really been able to commit and come out and be a part of sort of a search group, which is really awesome to see this many people turning out.
I just know a very, very horrible story of what happened to Melissa. She was a nurse at Providence, and she was a very loved individual, and she loved giving back and helping others, and she had a very, very big heart.
It's too late.
So to hear what happened to her just blows my mind. So
wait,
if you can see here, that's what Costco
Wait a second. Wait a second. Hang on. No, she edited it. Give me a second.
And a lot of people started their search down at Costco. A lot of people started it down here. So they were doing everything they could to find her. Just a very, very sad day.
Oh, she just added more misogynistic terms. Okay.
On the way to you, in an orange sky, by the ocean.
According to new court documents, Jonathan Schubert, who police say was a neighbor of Melissa Jubane, is facing charges of second-degree murder, first-degree kidnapping, and second-degree abuse of a corpse. Jubane was reported missing when she did not show up for work at Providence St. Vincent Medical Center on September 4th. According to the court documents, investigators believe Schubert kidnapped and killed Jubane on or about September 4th. K2 News has asked questions about the details, such as where were her remains found, what is the relationship between Schubert and Jubane, but Beaverton Police has not provided those answers. A spokesperson for Providence did tell us that Schubert was employed as a nurse at Providence Portland Medical Center from 2022 to 2023, but has never been employed at St. Vincent, where Jubane worked. Schubert did not enter a plea Monday. He is being held without bail due to the murder charge.
Hey guys, it's me, Marie. So I have an update for you guys. This came through on the Facebook group, and apparently I'm like blocked from it, and I don't know why. But Melissa Jubane's remains were found in this little wooded area. It is literally a few blocks away from her home, and it was my gut feeling. And I went out to pay my respects yesterday, so if the police wouldn't have found her remains Friday night, I was gonna go search over there because that's where my gut feeling said to go to. But thankfully the police did find her. Bryce Schubert did go to court this morning for his arraignment, and he...
What the fuck is that much?
Why are you acting like you're a reporter? You're not a reporter. You're not anybody. You're a predator. You're
a big
what are you doing? What are you doing?
That's a stepbrother's quote, by the way. I'm not sure.
Stop clout chasing off of her murder. You don't care about her. You don't know her. You want the money. You want the views. Remember, it's just content to you.
We can show that post again. Like,
and I'm not claiming anything as mine. These are not my videos. These are Amber Marie, aka A Marie, Amber Byers. These are not my videos. If you want me to make that very, very fucking clear, these are not my videos. I am documenting and uploading them. I didn't even record them. They were sent to me, and I uploaded them from my YouTube channel, so that way we can cover what you do, Amber. They're not my videos.
Wait, what did you
right.
say now?
She says Jennifer Stewart's stealing my content to claim it as hers. No, I'm not. Have I ever once said that these are my videos?
You do realize that your icon is in the corner the entire time, right? She can't claim it as yours.
They're not my
because
videos.
Your stupid ass watermark is there.
I can crop that out though if you want me to
and she
repost them
shows-
and make them
and
public.
She also shows your that your name and stuff before it even starts.
Every single time.
Whenever she's the one that records them, she makes sure to grab like the beginning of it, so it shows your name and a little bit of your description. She never claimed that they were hers. Nobody
Amber,
has.
your content is fucking trash. Not one fucking person is saving your content because they're like, damn, I wish I made this. I promise you that.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm just saving them so that way when we cover you of how you are disrespectful, disgusting, a predator to fucking women, and give no actual fucks about a woman who had just got murdered. She's not she's not for your content. She's not content.
Exactly.
She's lost her life and you were making it content. Fuck off.
Found with charges of second-degree murder, second-degree of abuse of a corpse, and first-degree kidnapping. So what this means, if you don't know, when he took Melissa's remains over to that little wooded area over by Costco, he beat the crap out of her.
How do you know that?
He doesn't. She doesn't know that. She's literally just making up a fucking narrative.
Corpse. That's what that means.
No, it
doesn't. No, it's not.
I'm trying to get you guys as much update.
Abuse of a corpse. She heard abuse and then she heard corpse and she was like, well, abuse is when you punch something, right? No. You have no fucking idea what you're talking about. Just fucking be quiet for once in your goddamn 40 years. Shut the fuck up.
Possible. Please bear with me. This is hard trying to get all the information. I reached out to the Beaverton police and they could not give me any information whatsoever.
You're also not any family
I'm getting
or
you guys
friends as
as
well.
much information as I can as it comes up to date. So please bear with me. Please also, if you guys want, you can drop a direct donation to my PayPal, to my cash.
Hey,
yours.
Look at there, admitting it.
Oh, it gets better. She says to get better equipment to bring the news to you, like she's a fucking news reporter.
It's like, if you want a direct donation, it's the way she's making out the direct donation is going to the Jubane family, but it's not, it's going to her.
They're not going to see.
And I just want to point out, that if you Google abuse of a corpse, it is also meaning concealing of a corpse is what he did. He concealed the corpse. Get it right, Amber. If you want to be a news reporter, get it fucking right. Google's free.
He moved it from the place of
You're
death
also
and put it where they found.
But it's the fact that, you know, instead of actually doing her research or just, you know, shutting the fuck up, she says, bearing in mind, she's already acknowledged that her family, that Melissa's family and friends are watching her YouTube, yeah? And she's just said, which means he beat the crap out of her corpse. Imagine saying that, knowing that her family and friends are going to see that.
That's horrible. That's absolutely horrible. You want a mother to sit there and watch your YouTube channel and you're going to tell them that he beat the crap out of her. No mother wants to hear that. No mother wants to hear that their daughter got beat the crap out of. And that's not even what it means. He concealed the body. He put it in the wooded area, means that he concealed the body. He tampered with the freaking body. Get it right.
Also,
get off. Go away. Leave everyone alone. Stop it.
Stop perpetuating the idea that the only type of abuse is physical as well. Please, for the love of fucking God.
She's just stupid as fuck. Bitch, stick to your fucking raps.
Don't even stick to those.
Leave
Go get
this
a job.
poor fucking... Yeah, get off the internet. Leave this poor fucking family alone. They've been through enough. You are not helping. You are actively making it worse. Fuck off, you clout-chasing piece of shit.
For fucking real. That's all you are, Amber, is a clout-chasing piece of shit.
Cash App to my Venmo. Anything helps. It'll help me get better equipment so I can do these videos a little bit better for you guys.
Help me get better equipment.
Like I said, drop a fat thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell to all, and I will keep you guys up to date. Just keep watching out on my social media. This is a big story, and I will be covering it.
One big story.
Please,
as someone
listen.
didn't lose their life.
Listen, God, I see what you do for other people, and I'm begging, when is it gonna be our turn?
Fuck that. Satan, can you please do something?
Yeah,
For real, Satan, please.
Satan, listen, Satan, you're supposed to have, like, morals and stuff. Can you have morals with this? Please, I'm begging you. Switch them.
For real. For real.
I'm gonna pray to him. I'm gonna pray to him later. I don't give a fuck. Give him a nice
I'm
little
bleeding. I'm bleeding something now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was. I don't know if I am anymore, but, I can make myself.
This doesn't sound great.
Oh, no, I mean, I have, like, an altar blade. Like, for stuff like that. And also, my mom has those little prick thingies for like, blood sugar. I didn't mean I'm gonna, like, slice my hand open or anything like that. No, I'm terrified of doing that. I mean, I'll just...
Right in the palm.
No, I would rather not. I would rather live with feeling in my hand, thank you.
There you go, Amber. It's posted in my story. Here, the other one's uploading. So there you go. Now everyone that clicks on my Facebook story will see who you truly are and act what you do. So, and I'm gonna make a post. I'll make a post in that group. Hold on, BRB. Yep. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was gonna ask the mod as well. I was gonna ask the mod once we get off if I could make an awareness post.
Also, we've just donated. That's more than you have done, Amber.
Yeah,
So
we've
match
actually
it.
donated.
You genuinely give a shit, Amber. You genuinely give a shit. All this money you're apparently making off of YouTube, donate it.
Donate it straight to them.
You've said you're gonna, so receipts. Show the receipts.
Remember that we have those screenshots.
Yeah. Look, actually, I've still got a video.
Oh. It never ends.
Help us. Help. You have nothing to do with this. Fuck off.
I'm sorry. The way this ending is like a school project. Also, another thing. I didn't know if I should bring this up or not, but can you stop, like, using the pictures that they used when she went missing? Can you even imagine how triggering that is?
The fact this is the picture she was going to have put on the plaque as well.
Since you're going to people's Facebooks and taking pictures of her, why not use literally any other picture? God forbid if I didn't...
I just watched. Leave people alone. You're not an easy one. not it.
God
I think
forbid
that's
if
what-
I stayed missing and somebody like Amber went and used my missing persons report photo for a plaque.
Oh yeah, no. Okay, yeah, we've watched
There
this
was
one. All the videos.
straight in the bin. Stop clout chasing off her murder. Leave people on You're Not a News Reporter and not it. That was it for now.
No doubt
Alright, let
she'll
me
make.
switch screens.
No doubt she'll make another video about our stream later.
Well, because she can't stop. She can't shut up. She won't leave people alone.
Okay.
I just
read
want
this one.
I just want to throw out there that, you know, I might not have charges, but I've stolen from multiple places before too. Like,
Also,
it's not a big deal.
Same. I think everyone's stolen something.
Yeah, I was like, it's not a big deal. I've just never been caught.
Also, I think she's the only person that cares. Like, nobody gives a shit anymore. It's been over a year. It will be 2 years
Also,
the
what's
next
worse?
February.
What's worse, right? Stealing 50 quid's worth of food
34
from Walmart, 34
34
quid's worth of food from Walmart, right? Or using a woman's literal fucking murder to scam people out of money.
Definitely using a woman's murder to get money.
Also, because it's brought up in this, I never said that my canine identity is what makes me trans. In fact, I've explicitly said the opposite. What makes me trans is the fact that I don't have a gender. I am non-binary. I don't have a gender. That's what makes me trans. Not my online persona. Stupid. Jesus.
We all know the cyber cunt. Ooh, look at that misogynistic language. You're such a girl's girl. Are behind why Angel reported my account on Facebook just for them to have a
Incorrect.
fabricated story on their bullshit Twitch. We've shown nothing but your post, but okay.
Also, we didn't message the family. We've explicitly said
Just
that
a
we did
reminder,
not.
this is her while we were live, threatening to come and murder us. You know.
Not just once, twice.
So, what, you'll want me to go to the police to have them run my name to prove that I'm clean and have nothing on my record? Sage has
No, we
lastly
want you
under
to fuck off.
$334 on her record. I've pulled
Actually,
public
it's
record
not
and
on
it's
my
still
record.
there.
It's actually not on my record anymore. The case was dropped. The record that you have is some random fucking website here that takes mugshots and puts them on their database. The record does not exist.
Yeah, we have one too.
Plus, she's a psychopath that wants to become a fat, enormous dog. Wow, this is how you
Oh
talk
my
about
god.
women. This psycho wants a dog snout, dog ears, dog tail, probably wants dog paws. She claims becoming a dog is being transgender. No, it's not. Not once has Sage ever said that.
I actually want to be in a cage, so what are you going to say about that, Amber?
Sage stole property from Devon Irwin and burned it in a fire pit. Devon was Sage's groomer and abuser, and when she finally escaped him and got him kicked out of her fucking house, she burnt his belongings. I've done the same fucking thing, and it was literally a fucking notebook.
Also, my freedom was a bargaining chip, by the way. He said that I had to send those to him, and then I would get the divorce. So I was like, no, fuck you. I'm gonna burn them, and you're gonna give me the divorce anyway.
But yeah,
my freedom was a bargaining chip.
Amber.
But okay.
Stick up for a fucking paedophile again. Why don't you? Fucking predator.
Just gonna let that marinate for a second.
I've done the
Literally,
same
you
shit
do not.
too.
You are so pick and you pick and choose what victims when they're women who to believe, who to support, and you have staunchly supported Devon, who is literally a paedophile, literally a fucking paedophile. Proof and everything. But yeah, him being a pedophile is irrelevant because they burnt his notebook.
You're protecting the same man who tried to murder me. That could have been
and
me.
danced while drunk around it like a true psycho. I've seen the video of Faye burning the stuff in the fire pit, and
Actually,
they're
I
not
was
dancing around it. They're
sobbing my
standing next
fucking
to Cinder.
eyes. I was kind of sobbing, actually.
They're standing next to their fucking girlfriend, just speaking calmly and burning the papers from this notebook.
I mean, I did laugh
That's it.
once. I laughed once, one whole time, because Cinder made
Yeah,
a joke.
because it's fucking cathartic. Also, he was your fucking groomer.
Y'all want to know something I did? I'm not very proud of it, but it shit happened. I took a piece of turd and put it in someone's clothing, in their bag, and gave it to them.
Oh,
so
you know my dad's ex-wife who died, and she also abused me when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I used to take because I had really, really hard poop when I was younger. I used to take it and put it under the bathroom sink, and she was the one that found it.
Mine's much less gross, so maybe less impressive. But my ex Mikey, and I'll say his fucking name because I do not protect the guilty, only the innocent. So he had asked me to get engaged. He had given me his grandmother's ring, and it was an heirloom, and he wanted it passed down. When I fucking got out of that house, when I escaped him, I went to the like pawn shop, and I was like, how much can I get for it? And he was like, you have to be over the age of 18, because I was still a kid, may I add. And he's like, you have to be over the age of 18 to pawn anything. And I was like, okay. Walked outside and threw it down a fucking drain. That shit's in the sewer somewhere. Like, are you like? And he was like, oh, I want my grandma's ring back. I was like, well, go swimming, motherfucker, because you ain't getting it. Like, go fucking digging. But it's down there in the fucking sewage system. So do you know what? Fuck that. Because do you know what? It's cathartic. And also, if people are fucking abusive, fuck their belongings. Fuck their abuse. I don't give a flying fuck. You're going to try and say
the way I see
that's
it is
psychopathic.
the way that I see it is he took my freedom,
and
I took his shitty ass songs. My life,
exactly.
Fire is fucking cleansing it.
My life for his bullshit. Also, I just want to say that we've said explicitly multiple times that we are transparent. I've said multiple times that I don't give a fuck about the whole me getting arrested thing. I don't give a fuck about anybody knowing what I did post Devin. I don't give a fuck about anybody knowing about what Devin did. I do give a fuck about you changing the narrative and trying to protect him.
Yeah, let me just.
Did you
Sage made up a story about me supposedly helping her ex molest her 10 years ago. You did. You had a code that you spoke in. Numerous people that were signed to your quote unquote record label can attest to it. And then she says, truth is, I blocked her ex once I found out he got with her. That's a lie. Devon has told us that not only did you know that he was with Cara and you knew Sage's age, but that you then sent Sage a fucking recording contract trying to sign them, knew that she was underage, and so she said your parents are going to need to sign this for you. You didn't block Devon when you found out he was a pedophile. You offered his fucking victim a record deal under your fucking dodgy ass record label. Don't fucking lie. We have a voice message from Devon saying this, exactly what you did. You're a fucking liar. You protect fucking predatory men. That is all you do.
You know it's bad when my groomer even tells on you.
Exactly.
Real. More truth. Sage lied about me supposedly helping Devon molest them. You did. Everyone that was signed to you watched you do it. You spoke in fucking code about
You know what
Sage.
you could have done? You know what you could have done? You could have called the police. You could have called the police. You could have told him to stop. You could have done something. But instead, you helped him. You did. You helped him. That is what you did. You had a
You helped
direct
him. You
hand
enabled
in
him.
my abduction and abuse and grooming. You are part of the problem. You are part of the fault. You had a direct hand in it.
But if Devon is in Ohio, Sage ran away from home and went to Ohio with Devon, you clearly don't know the fucking story.
You clearly
Especially
don't know the
since
full
I
story.
did a whole fucking docu-series on this, and I can even attest that that is not what happened. He turned up at Sage's house in the middle of the fucking night, even though he had told Sage that he was going to come and meet their family and that was what it was going to be. Devon turned up at Sage's house in the middle of the night, being driven by, I think it was his father or his cousin, I'm not sure.
His adopted
His
father
dad.
and uncle.
Yep. And basically said to Sage, get in the fucking car. Didn't give Sage a fucking choice.
We went to Michigan also. It's very clearly you don't know it because he took me to Michigan first, and everything was okay for the first 2 months, and then he started being abusive, and then he started being physically abusive, and then we got kicked out.
And Sage wasn't
and
aware
then
they had been groomed.
No,
Sage was a child. He started grooming Sage before she'd even hit puberty.
I was
Sage was a
completely
fucking child.
brainwashed. I was completely brainwashed.
He
I
thought
didn't know that none of this was normal.
Yeah.
It took
Ran away and
Keegan
went to
almost
Ohio
6
with
years
Devon.
later. It took Keegan almost 6 years later to tell me, hey, babes, none of this is normal. And I fucking ran from her. I ran from her because I didn't know what to believe. She tried to help me and I ran from her.
Sage's entire belief system was completely turned on its head. I was like, you've been groomed.
Exact
Look,
opposite.
Sage straight away was like blocked because Sage could not fucking comprehend it. Sage's brain protected them to the point where they were like, I need to just not acknowledge this. I need to protect myself. Sage's brain, in an attempt to protect Sage from the fucking truth, shut them down completely, and Sage got me instantly because it was like, no, my entire existence has just been turned on its head. My entire experience with Devon has just been turned on its head, and I know it's true. I'm not ready to fucking confront it, so I'm just gonna. I'm not dealing with it. My brain can't handle that right now. I cannot handle coming to terms with what the fuck is true right now.
And I am
was like, okay.
one-to-one. I'm a one-to-one exact opposite of who I was back then.
Damn fucking straight.
But no, continue. Continue to yap about how you know the story. Clearly you don't.
Then me being across the country in Oregon, how the fuck can I help someone thousands of miles away that I blocked?
It's
also,
almost
this
as
is how
if...
sick and psychotic Sage is. Her and Keegan got a hold of Melissa Jubane's family. Not once have we spoken to any of Melissa's family members, and spread false information to them to get them to turn on me. Not fucking once have we spoken to any of Melissa's family members at all. That's how psychotic these sluts are. Wow.
My God.
So tell me how you care about women.
Yeah, you care so much about women, don't you? They're obsessed with me and want to fuck me. No one wants to fuck you. What the fuck is wrong with you?
No one.
You know what? Just to put a fucking, point blank fucking period on the fact that we don't want to fuck her. Send that video fucking gross. So people can see this bitch. I'm sorry. What the fuck are you talking about?
The thing with the tongue thing, right? Okay.
They're obsessed with me and want to fuck me. I'd rather fuck them with a restraining order. Yeah, we're still waiting.
I'm so sorry to interrupt again. I just want to remind you, just real quick. Every time you bring up my trauma, it re-traumatizes me. Continue to push me, and you will not like the outcome. Stop talking about it like you know what happened. Continue.
Sorry, I was just getting another drink. Wow. I'd rather fuck them with a restraining order. Bitch, we all have police fucking cases open on you.
We also
but yeah,
have,
please send a restraining order. See how that works.
We also have proof that you do in fact want to fuck each of us. So,
yeah.
You've literally told me you want to eat me out.
From your own mouth. You did a whole YouTube video of you questioning your sexuality because you find me attractive and then sticking your finger in your ass and coming.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Wanna. You got some shit to work through.
They put, and wait, a restraining order for the bullshit they put me through for the past 7 months. What, holding the mirror up? Yeah. Okay. Granted, I do want to be at them. I do want to beat them bloody, but it's anger, just all of what they have. Where is it? What they have done. They instigate everything and blame me. Take accountability just once in your goddamn life. They're that fucked in the head and they think tormenting me, you spelled tormenting wrong, is funny as fuck. Block Sage, aka Lavender Bucks, Kagan, aka The Lullabies, Jennifer Stewart, aka Snicker Fritz, and Shane Smith, Shane Smith. These people are psycho, but I can get more information on Jennifer and Keegan. Just watch, these cunts are going down. Oh, look at that misogynistic language. Try me, bitch.
Same. Try me, ho. Try me, ho.
Yeah.
Something.
Try get more information.
There's something about a predator saying to block her victims that just. There's something about it that's just so.
Block my victims, because once you realise they're telling the truth, you won't be on my side anymore.
That's so groomy.
Jennifer Stewart, stealing my content for playing the clouds. We literally at the beginning said that I even pointed it out. I said, just to prove it, here's the title of the video, and then underneath it said A. Marie. No one is stealing your fucking content.
I don't claim nothing, because why would I want to claim trying to clout chase off of someone's murder? I'm a girl's girl.
Your content is also fucking trash, Amber.
I would not want to try to clout chase off of someone's murder. I'm a girl's girl. Like, no. It's fucking horrible what happened to her. I hope they put him 6 feet under.
Fucking damn straight.
Like, I hope she gets the justice and her family gets the justice and the peace they deserve.
For real. And then we have this delightful little fucking video so you guys can see the real Amber is loading.
This is the real Amber.
So happy I haven't eaten today yet.
Do I have to play this again?
I think it's still sending in the group too. I sent it to Bo. Here's this one too. This will definitely prove it.
Yeah, send it. Is this Cinder's new account, by the way?
The Cinder TTV?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm fairly sure.
Yeah, it's following Jen, so I'm assuming it's
better fucking be.
One that's not Amber on a fucking alt.
She's taken the like dividing everything route, so it would make sense. Like having the separate accounts for both that and like personal. So it would make sense.
It was like, I'm not playing this.
I mean, based.
Yeah, for real.
Wait. Let me close it and then we open it, see if it does anything. My PC is just like, fuck this shit.
It's like, man, don't make me do this again. Every time.
Wait, I've got it in the group in the Switch. Okay. This is the real amplifiers, guys.
I just want to say that if Melissa Jubane's
you know what's so
family.
funny? This was right before she faked her own murder. Did you guys not know that? She's currently talking about the murder of this woman, and Amber faked her own murder.
I still have the screenshot of that fake account she made accusing us of murder, if you want me to send that one too.
I also just want to say real quick,
Yeah.
if Melissa Jubane's friends or family happens to come across this, and
you would like any context,
and you would like
or
any
proof,
any
or
context,
evidence, or
any proof,
information,
anything, we
reach out to
are
any of us.
open.
We
We are
always have
completely
time for
open.
you.
We're completely transparent. There's nothing that she's done that we haven't gotten documentation of. So if you need anything,
Every claim
anything
we've
at all,
made can be backed up with receipts and evidence. This is a dangerous fucking person.
and I also want to say that I'm sorry that you were manipulated into trusting her with your daughter's legacy. I'm so sorry. But this is who she really is, and she's not a good person. She's not a safe person. She is in fact the opposite.
He is a misogynistic, woman-hating piece of shit, scammer, and also a predator. A massive fucking predator who has threatened to rape and murder us. Threatened to rape and murder women. That's who she is. That's Amory.
She is the same type of person that the person who took your loved one is.
Yeah, 100%.
You are so obsessed with me. You want my dick, bitch. Here's my dick. Fuck. You are so obsessed with me.
Also, I just want to say that we have explicitly said that we do not want to have any sort of relationship with her. We don't want her as a friend. We don't want her as a partner. We don't want to be in bed with her. We want nothing to do with her, actually. And the fact that we have to continue doing this 7 months later is fucking insane. But I wanted to say that we've explicitly said no, and she continues to sexually harass us.
The other video is sending, but that's the screenshot of her saying, arrest these people for murder.
This says.
I also want to
this is
specify.
Sage's video
I
for
also
TikTok.
want to specify that this is not us making this about us. This is us showing a pattern. This is us showing her pattern, that this is what she does. Which is why
He put this video on Sage's page, which said meet her victims, which was talking about Emma. And she took it and put, meet these people are responsible for Amber's death. Report them to the police for murdering Amory. So she not only faked her murder, faked that we murdered her, but also tried getting us squatted. So.
Unfortunately, it didn't work. I mean, fortunately for us, unfortunately for her.
You know who you are.
R.I.P. Bear.
Sage, aka Caraface Sight. You know who you are. Sage, aka Caraface Scythe. Fucking fat ass, raggedy ass, bitch ass motherfucker that wanna fucking shake your fucking Donkey Kong fucking whale ass all over the fucking internet and think that your shit don't fucking stink when we can smell it all the way across the fucking country.
Alright, well apparently you have a thing
And then
for
you
that,
got Jen, who looks like a fucking whale, who smells probably like a goddamn whale as well, that's been beached for about a goddamn week and is rotting there. Then you got Keegan.
Oh.
She's the ugliest little fucking whore.
You didn't even believe that, babe.
She could be pretty, but she's fucked in the head. They want to sit there and call me a goddamn predator.
You are.
They want to sit there and call me a goddamn stalker.
You are.
When they got fucking thousands and thousands and thousands of screenshots of me.
Yeah, it's all evidence has been
Guess what, motherfuckers? I don't give a fuck what you think about me. I don't give a fuck what your opinions are about me. And I sure as hell don't give a fuck what you say about me.
Seems like
It
you
would
do.
seem. It would seem that
seems
you
like
do.
you do.
Kind of seems like you do.
It would seem that you
I
in
just want
fact
to
do.
point out that was also apparently after she like apologized, even when there was no apology.
Yeah, she never apologized.
There's never
She's never
not
apologized
there's
for anything.
never been apology.
She's never taken responsibility, and she's never apologized for anything.
Yep. Trash.
And she never will.
Trash.
She never will because she genuinely thinks that she's in the right.
And now
So
all
I
she's doing is clout chasing.
I think we end this here. All I can say is if you are looking into the Melissa Jubane case, make sure that your sources are reputable. Amber is not one of those sources. She is a danger to women. She is using this person and this person's family who are currently grieving and their friends to get clicks and views. She has said it herself. You can go back and look at it there on YouTube. This will be up on YouTube, where she says herself that it is good content and it gets a shitload of views. She is not a good person. She hates women. She is misogynistic as fuck. She has threatened to murder women. She has threatened to rape women. She has faked her own murder in an attempt to get us swatted. She is a terrible fucking person. Stay well away from her. She will not leave you alone, or if you are having issues with her, please reach out to one of us if you need any information or if you would like any evidence to support our claims, because best believe we have fucking evidence of everything that we claim. You can reach out to us. We are always, open to anyone reaching out if they would like more information. Distance yourself from Amber. Do not donate directly to her. Donate to the GoFundMe. You can see that it is pinned in the Twitch stream. It is www.gofundme.com/f/honoring-Melissa-Jubane, and we'll put that in the description on YouTube as well. If you are going to donate like we have, because we have all donated this evening, you can go to that GoFundMe and donate directly to Melissa's family. Please do not give a penny to Amber. It will not go to the family. It will go on buying more subs, because again, and I will reiterate this, even though she likes to say that she's a famous YouTuber of 163k subs, 160 of those she bought. They are bot subs. They are not real. That's why her engagement is so low. She is going to use the murder of women for clout, that she does not care about women. She fucking hates women. Hates them. So please be very careful around her. If you see her out and about, do not approach her. Stay very fucking well away. And if she is harassing you or your family or your friends for interviews or trying to integrate herself into your community to get more information about the Melissa Jubane case, please don't hesitate to report her to the police. The police are aware of her and will, hopefully take action. She is a stalker. She is a dangerous fucking person. She is a predator, and she will not stop. She has been stalking us for 6 months. 6 months. Nearly 7. She is a abhorrent piece of shit. Genuinely. And when we saw that she was exploiting the murder of a woman, we can stay quiet about it. But to Melissa's family and friends, we are so sorry that you're having to go through this. Sending love, condolences your way. To the person that did this to Melissa, I hope you've rotted fucking hell. There is a bigger conversation that needs to be had about femicide, because this is, as a woman, exhausting to see that yet again another innocent woman's life has been taken. and even the comments under the news reports on YouTube are misogynistic as fuck, victim blaming as fuck, and that is a conversation that we will have at a later date, but not today, because today we are dealing with the Amber stuff, and we would like to just leave Melissa's family's healing process alone. And so it is not the time to turn what happened to her into that conversation when they are actively grieving. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Is there anything you guys would like to say before we end?
Yeah. Perhaps it is time to stop, Amber. I don't know what your long-term goal is with the way that you act and the way that you treat people, but perhaps it is time to stop and just sign yourself in to like a mental hospital or something. Just stop. Just leave people alone. Leave people alone. Stop being the way that you are. Please.
Fucking hell.
Yeah,
Jen?
and to Melissa's family, like our thoughts and our prayers are with you. I hope you guys get the peace and the justice that you guys deserve, and I'm so sorry you guys are going through this.
It's such a sad situation. It was coming into this, especially this stream today, we had a long conversation before we even started about how emotional it was and how it had deeply affected all of us as, you know, victims of crime. And it was one that we didn't know how to handle. So, you know, when it comes to Amber, we may get a little bit feisty, but when it comes to what happened to Melissa, I hope you agree we handled it with grace and love. And I'm so sorry that Amber has latched onto this in an attempt to boost her shitty YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And for those of you in the comments that are saying that, you know, shit that you're saying to try and victim blame on the situation, fuck you. Violence against women is predominantly perpetrated by men. Violence against men is predominantly perpetrated by men. This is a male issue and something that needs to change. And that's a conversation that men need to be a part of. Because I'm so fucking tired of every day waking up and seeing that, you know, numerous women have been murdered by their partners or people they trusted or their friends or just random men that have met them and thought they were entitled to something. So, but that is a conversation that we'll have at a later date. If you would like to see just how serious femicide is, then you can look up the femicide census. I think it's femicidecensus.org, and you will see the statistics of how many women are murdered.
We'll link that in the descriptions as well.
Yeah, you know, this is all stuff that Amber has no fucking concept of. Amber has grown up very, very privileged and has never experienced any kind of fucking trauma, and is using this purely for views and clicks. You don't have to like this video. You don't have to even. You don't have to sub. You don't have to like. You don't have to do fucking anything. You don't have to comment. But if you see Amber posting her bullshit in these groups, I implore you to share this video, at the very least, so people can know exactly what Amber is, and so she is not given access to any kind of information or not trusted with your emotional or grieving process at all, because she will use it to her advantage. She will somehow use it to make money off of it. She is a scammer, she is a predator, she is a misogynist, she is dangerous, and she is someone that should also be in trouble right now, genuinely. I think that is everything that we've got to cover.
Yeah, at the moment.
I think so.
thank you so much for tuning in to this impromptu stream. We weren't expecting to go live today, but we thought this had gone way too far. And when we saw that she was now posting vitriolic, disgusting, aggressive community posts against Melissa's friends, it was time that we actually spoke out about Amber and what she truly is and what she was actually doing. But yeah, if you would like to contact any of us, then contact us directly and we will get back to you. But until then, until next time, stay safe. We love you and bye bye.
Bye.